So, what else is going on in the news besides Artie's big date on Saturday? Where are you going to take her?
I don't know. I'll probably just do a line of coke off her ass and fuck her.
Boy.
You're biting Dana's ass this weekend.
There'll be no more therapy.
You're going to IHOP.
Hey, honey, things are different now. I'm screwing that therapy stuff, and I'm going back to coke off your ass.
How's that sound? That's my ultimatum.
I'm
Either you
on
like
medication,
that.
honey.
Sounds like someone's getting laid this weekend.
Yeah.
Good for you, pal. Always happy to see another brother get laid.
Happy for you, too.
Just throw that ultimatum out the door.
I love the Howard 100 News. What else you got?
Leave Dana and her ultimatums alone.
Anything on Bubba?
Howard, what?
Anything on Bubba?
No.
No?
Oh, we can find something.
I was listening to Bubba yesterday. I was trying to call in, but I couldn't get a free minute yesterday. Yeah. I don't know what it was. I was just busy. And he's back from vacation. And he's got one more vacation, I think, next week. And then he informed the audience that, except for Thanksgiving and Christmas, he's going to have no more vacation.
Yeah, he's been off a lot. Every time I've tuned in lately, he's been in a replay.
Yeah, you see? What's
I don't
wrong
like
with him?
that.
I like
Let
work.
me call in and say, you take too much damn vacation.
Yeah. He's making us look good.
You son of a bitch.
No, but, well, actually, we have a week off in August. First week in August we have off, and then the last week.
Yeah. So we're almost like
Bubba,
taking off every other week.
No, that's our big, but we always take vacation in the summer.
Yeah.
That's our biggie. We even reduced the amount of vacation we're legally allowed to have. That's how cool we are.
We didn't take all our vacations.
That's right. We don't need our vacation.
Are you still fishing?
Sure, yeah. In fact, I went to the dermatologist to get my moles removed, and I was happy because I lost an ounce. Any weight I take off is good.
You mean the moles weighed an ounce?
Yeah. But the dermatologist looked at me and goes, "You're too tan."
You have been getting a lot of sun this summer.
Yeah, and I'm like...
That's unusual for you.
I go, dude, it's not like I'm laying out in the sun. I just, if I go for a walk or I'm out fishing and stuff, I wear a hat, I wrap myself in blankets. He goes, "You're too tan. And you're flirting with disaster." I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Hell, I go out looking like Henry Fonda.
And you should see, everyone in the dermatologist's office looks like a ghost. Nobody's out.
I know, they're scared of you.
They're scared they see the worst crap.
Yeah. I saw a guy the other day. I never saw legs so white. I was like, it's summertime and he's wearing shorts. How can his legs be that white?
I know. And then I just said, Doc, I'm trying to look hot. I've got a hot girlfriend.
But I heard there's a new sunscreen.
Yeah.
That they've just approved that was only available in Europe. So that's supposed to be better for you.
I read that sunscreen is bullshit.
But this one isn't.
No, this is the good one. Europe figured out how to get a non-bullshit sunscreen.
That was the headline in the New York Times. Sunscreen is bullshit.
I read that a certain amount of sun is kind of healthy, actually.
Yes, but it's the problem with the sunscreen is that it only protects you against one kind of ray, and there are several. And all of them can cause burns and cancer.
So ridiculous.
All kinds of things.
Whole thing's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, because you're so fair-skinned.
He told me I had light eyes, and light eyes means skin cancer.
Is that right?
Yeah, and I'm like,
really?
Yeah, you can get it. I got light eyes, great.
Don't worry, Artie, you don't have light eyes.
You have dark, dull eyes, Artie. You'll be fine.
I'm saying,
God help us, Jesus. God and baby Jesus help us.
What doesn't cause cancer?
I know. Such a drag.
Pancakes.
All this waiting around figuring out how you're going to go.
Right.
And just hoping it's not too bad.
Yeah.
I keep driving by these senior communities and rest homes. And, they're popping up all over the place now because baby boomers are getting old. So everybody's living in these planned assisted living communities. And you wonder, are you going to be in one of those, or will you have to take the big nursing home thing where they give you peanut butter every night?
I don't know. My prostate was aching and stuff. And Dr. Ronnie Munn diagnosed me. I got to give big props to Ronnie.
What did you have?
He was saying to me, he figured out, like when he gets his hemorrhoids, that, this sensation of standing up and you feel like you have to pee, it's really annoying. It's just uncomfortable. He said, I get that from my hemorrhoids. He goes, I'm telling you. And I go, you know what? I was on vacation. I was eating and drinking excessively and shitting like every other minute. And he goes, yeah. And I go, you know what? You're absolutely right. I've been shitting too much. I'm going to go back to basics. I was eating all spicy foods. I don't have hemorrhoids, but I bet you I was just pushing a little too much and wiping and cleaning that area. and constantly involved with it. You know what I mean? And like,
you strained it a little bit?
Yeah, and shitting after breakfast and shitting after lunch. And then, like, whatever I ate, I was shitting. So I said to Beth, that's it. I'm cutting out the drinking. No, you can't cut out drinking. You're allowed to have a drink.
Yeah, you just can't drink to excess.
I said, I can't drink 3 bottles of wine a night.
What's wrong with you?
It's like my mother.
Start sipping, why don't you?
I can't. As soon as I see it, I just guzzle it. So I'm going to lay off the spicy foods. I'm going to get back to basics. Old Howie's going to get in shape.
So it wasn't your prostate,
I don't think so, because as soon as Ronnie said that, I felt better. And actually, yesterday I took one big dump, and I didn't spend a lot of time wiping. And now I'm eating a lot of very solid foods, so things will stop shitting so much. I'm telling you, I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Why this music?
Because I'm rising from the depths of my
You're defeating
despair.
your enemy.
What were you eating?
Yeah, I've just been eating like paninis and cheese. So I don't eat that kind of rich food, you know. I've been carrying on too much.
Ooh.
And eating desserts. I got to eat very simple diet. Baked potatoes, plain turkey. My system can't handle anything too intense. And I'm eating too much. I'm shitting a lot. Do you shit a lot, Artie, with all that weight you're putting on?
Actually, I'm pretty regular. Like
once a day?
Yeah, sort of.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, that must be massive.
I mean, imagine what comes out of him.
It depends.
Well, you know, the devil dogs and everything slow everything down, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Right. I have a lot of... Sometimes I feel like when I go to visit people, they're grossed out by me using the bathroom, so they give me a lot of cheese.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Is this your devil dog box?
Yeah.
Are you done with it?
Is it empty?
Like, it's on my side, and I don't want it.
You could... Yeah, no, I haven't touched it in a long time.
Oh, yeah? You don't want the devil dogs?
Are they still
there? They go bad.
Oh.
The kid said they go bad.
And you got your mail in here. Can I throw out this box? You got mail in here? Artie Lange mail?
Yeah, tell whoever...
You weren't kidding. It's right behind your chair.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want it. I'm climbing over it.
I didn't put it there. They can throw it out. Definitely throw it out, yeah.
Gary, throw this box out.
Speaking of the devil dog kid, I'm taking him to the Yankee game Friday night.
Oh, maybe you'll get a new box.
You need a fresh batch. I didn't know those go bad. I figured they're good for the year 10,000.
Well, I called the devil dog kid to say, do you want to go to the... I gave him a couple of dates for Yankee games, so he's coming with his buddy. And he said, you know, listen, you got to throw those out because they do go bad.
I didn't know that. I thought with all that sugar, they'd stay forever.
Me too, like a Twinkie or something. You could eat it in, like, you know, the 28th century.
Right.
Yeah, I wonder what the 28th century is going to be like.
You won't see it.
Oh, I'd love to see it. That's why I'm taking care of my prostate.
Yeah, and eating that good diet of yours.
All right.
If Al Gore's right, no one's going to see the 28th century.
Guess what happened?
What?
A Howard 100 News reporter was this close to getting arrested.
Why?
Cops showing up, the whole deal.
What's going on?
You'll have to listen.
Come on, give me a little details. Who was it? Penny? There was?
Well, that was just because of Penny.
What was it, indecent exposure? Why would they almost arrest her?
Want me to tell you just a little bit?
Yeah, give me a little.
She has a summer home in Kennebunkport, Maine, and she got into this verbal altercation with a saleswoman in the store.
She's a nut.
And it's a small town.
Right.
The former president lives there. Yeah, and the police showed up at her house and said, don't you even think about going back to that store.
Wow.
Wow, she's already banned from a store.
I thought it was date rape, because she's known to date rape a lot of guys.
Stop it.
Finally got caught.
Yeah. Finally got caught on date raping. Anything else?
Yeah, Howard 100 News has learned that Blue Iris is not on her deathbed, that she'll be leaving the hospital today.
Yeah.
And also a follow-up on what happened with Ms. Howard Stern last night at the Trent Tomlinson show.
Yeah, we can't wait. And Gary, get Trent on the phone.
Yeah.
And let's find out if he banged her.
I called him already.
What happened?
We let you know. I have his manager's cell phone number, left him a message. I'm sure they were out partying all night.
All right. Real good.
And that's it. We'll see you all day.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Hey, Howard.
Richard, hi, I'm still in the hospital. I called in last night to talk to Howard and you guys, and I got disconnected. So when I called back, the intern said he wouldn't patch me through because I keep calling and getting disconnected. I think it's really shitty. Talk that way to me. Anyway, that's about it. Bye-bye.
What did they say to her that was so bad?
She calls 1 million times a show, and they were like, enough already. you know, keep calling and calling. And the guy hung up on her.
She's upset with that?
Yeah.
This is shitty.
Howard?
Yeah.
You wanted me to remind you now that would be a good time to play those tapes from the last day.
Oh, good, thanks. I called and the intern wouldn't pass me through because I'm disgusting.
Yeah. I just wanted to tell him about the piss in my foot.
Yeah. What did she say? She had a bladder infection? And she hadn't peed in 4 days? And all the pee was in her foot?
Yeah. There's a bunch of urine in my big toe.
Just because people like calling pone, here's Richard Christie's dad's latest voicemail.
Oh, okay.
I saw Richard walking around with a big jar of gooseberry jam. And
so he got a package from home.
Yeah.
Oh, Rick, your old dad, your mother was wondering if what they thought of her gooseberry jam, whether you took it up or not. So we'll talk to you later, bub.
Yeah, Richard tried to show it to me, and I said, gooseberry jam. I was like...
Gooseberries? We don't even know what that is.
It's in a jar, like one of those canning jars. That,
like a mason jar.
And it looks like it's just this is disgusting and filled with, like botulism, because the canning process is probably all wrong.
Didn't Richard get sick
from deer sticks?
Back from the dick? I mean the deer jerky
from dick.
Deer sticks. And Benji, I heard you took the gooseberry jam home and ate it. Was it any good?
I haven't eaten it yet, but it looks, because I open it up and it looks like there might be entrails in it. But
I don't know what's in there.
It smells real good. He's going to check to make sure there's no, it's just, plant stuff.
Hi, this is Blue Iris. I'm peeing out cream cheese. My pee looks like cream cheese.
Yeah.
I just shit out my pancreas. They don't say it's serious.
Yeah, it's not too serious.
It's probably nothing.
Yeah.
If you want that voicemail, it's in purple on Gary Preview page where her feet are filled with urine.
Young hot cocks turn me on.
Richard, this is Blue. It's Sunday. I'm going to be in a hospital. My feet are swollen and I can't urinate. Something with my kidneys. It's probably nothing, but anyway, I'm going. And anyway, I'll be there. I'm going to have my cell phone. Love you. Bye.
Because you want to call her when she's got a foot full of urine.
She looks on the bright side, at least. She says probably nothing.
Hey, Richard, I haven't peed in 4 days. It's probably nothing.
Yeah, right. Because that's normal.
Hey, Richard, look, now my feet are filled with diarrhea, but I'm pretty sure it's okay.
They're going to drain my feet.
My foot is the size of an average infant. Probably nothing.
I can't even fit into bozo shoes.
I wonder if, foot fetish guys get turned on when she says that.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
I think so.
No, I hope they're into nice feet.
Yeah, they don't like fat feet.
By the way, someone sent me an email. You know that chick who we were talking about yesterday went on the Tonight Show, on the Jay Leno Tonight Show, and Jay, of course, cut her out of the show because she was remotely interesting?
Yeah, the Colin Farrell incident?
Yeah.
Excuse me, my labia's turned yellow and fell off, but it's okay.
Oops, my uterus is on the floor.
Yeah.
Colin Farrell was on the Tonight Show, and this broad who's they're calling her a stalker, just walked right past security, walked onto the show, and tried to serve him with papers or something, and,
Colin had to handle it himself.
And it sounds
Nobody there did anything.
It sounds like it would have been interesting, but Jay Leno cut it out of the show.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
Let's start over.
So someone said to me, they sent me a link. They said, go on her webpage. She has a webpage, this chick.
Yeah.
Desiree Bradford, I guess.
I was going to ask you if we should try to find her.
Well, she
used to call us all the time. She's been on the show.
Well, she sent this song, that song from her webpage to the show. Yeah. I heard it.
I
thought I didn't know who it was, and I thought it was crap. So
this is Colin Farrell is my bitch. But on the webpage, she's got a song called Alec Baldwin in my ass or something.
That's the one she sent to us. Yeah.
Yeah, she used to be on Alec Baldwin's case, and her first book was about Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, where's the Alec Baldwin song? Here's Colin Farrell is my bitch.
All right.
Howard, I actually think it's the same song. I think it's called Alec Baldwin's ass, and then in parentheses, Colin Farrell's my dad.
That is correct, Richard.
Thank you.
She only has one song. She puts everybody in.
All right. There it is, Mike Walker. Little Mike Walker.
Hey, Howard?
Yeah.
If you care to, there's another voicemail from my dad. They got a new chicken.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't care about it.
They got a new chicken?
Yeah, they got a new chicken, and Mom named him Turd.
Oh, jeez.
It's just Turd.
That whole family is obsessed with body fluids.
You live out on a farm, you start to know about humanity. And
it goes with our new turtle, Jizz.
Yeah, but her son was the guy who baked crap in an oven.
Right. There's a lot of shit stuff going on.
There's a lot of shit just out in the yard from, all the animals.
You know what I like, if I can switch to politics from Mike Walker? I like that guy, Senator Lieberman in Connecticut, is getting his balls busted. Do you know what's going on in Connecticut?
Oh, yeah, there's lots of good stuff going on.
It's pretty cool. Lieberman's been a big proponent of the war in Iraq. Been backing Bush and all that kind of stuff. So all the, all the Democrats in Connecticut are like, you know what? Lieberman's looking a little too Republican for us with all his religious ranting and all of his, morality crap. And
in fact, at one point, the president, walking up the aisle from one of his State of the Union addresses or something, kissed Lieberman.
Yeah, they made out.
Yeah.
So I think Democrats in Connecticut have had enough of him, so there's a primary going on. So they put up this unknown guy, and his only issue is, I'm against the war in Iraq. And guess what? He's ahead by 4 points in the poll. He's going to be the Democratic nominee.
And guess what? Lieberman is fighting a little dirty. He keeps telling everybody, the guy's rich.
Yeah, he's rich.
Like that's a bad thing.
Why is that bad that he's rich?
Isn't Bush rich?
Yeah, Bush is rich.
Yeah, he's Bush rich and everybody else rich.
I bet you Lieberman's rich.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're all rich.
Right. I guess there's degrees of rich.
Well, definitely, but I mean, come on.
They were, this weekend it was like, the guy finally released a tax return, and Lieberman's like, yeah, well, he's not being completely open about it because he won't release his other tax returns.
What did you need to be rich to be to go into the Senate, quite frankly? I mean, think about it.
Well, Lieberman's saying he's buying the election.
They're saying that when push comes to shove, that this guy can go toe-to-toe and just buy commercials every day against Lieberman and never run out of money.
Who are you going to vote for, Gary? You're up in Connecticut.
I'm going to vote for Lamont. I don't like Lieberman because Lieberman was way against us. He was all about the censorship and that we should be taken off the air and all that crap.
In fact, it was him who was with William Bennett when they used to have that little, the Golden Pig Award or some stupid award they used to give out.
TBS, by virtue of these two decisions this year, has become as much a standard shredder as a standard setter. The network that once gave us Edward R. Murrow and Jack Benny and has more recently given us Dan Rather and Dr. Quinn chose this year to dump Dr. Death and Dr. Depravity into the public square and into our homes. It was, after all, Howard Stern who proudly predicted back in April, as Bill said, that his show would bring television standards to an all-time low. He could not have anticipated that the great 60 Minutes would follow him in that direction with its misguided decision to air the videotape of Dr. Kevorkian killing Thomas Yauk on its November 22nd broadcast.
What's any of that got to do with running this country? Like, shut the fuck up, dude.
I'm surprised.
Like, no one cares if you're a United States Senator what television you approve of or not. No offense.
We can handle the TV.
That ain't Kansas. Connecticut's pretty sophisticated, dude. They're not going to fall for that rap.
I'm surprised Bill Bennett could tear himself away from a slot machine long enough to make a speech.
Well, trust me, he made it from the slot machine. They were actually standing next to him while he was pulling the lever while he was bad-mouthing me.
I bet after the last election, Lieberman was probably like, and maybe some of his advisors, the only kind of Democrat that's going to get elected is one that acts Republican. But that's backfired on him now because clearly,
they wanted a Democrat.
Because he wanted to, remember, he ran for vice president with Al Gore, and, he was going to be conservative. Plus, he's a Jewish guy, so to appeal to all those yahoos, he had to look like he was more of a religious nut than even George Bush.
Definitely. You know, but, I mean, now, since the election, people are a lot of people are saying the war was probably a bad idea, and Bush's approval rating is low, so this Lieberman move might be badly timed.
Well, you certainly have to admit the president, I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican, you got to admit the president's been running the war horribly.
Right.
And the fact of the matter is that Lieberman's there his biggest cheerleader. You ought to put on a dress and fucking jump up and down. So now the people in Connecticut are going, you know what, we don't care. We're going to vote for this other guy and get rid of you. But the sad part is Lieberman's going to run as an independent, and then most Republicans are going to vote for Lieberman, and he's going to win anyway.
Well, I don't know. You know, there is a Republican candidate.
I know, but the Republicans love Lieberman.
Really? You think that they'll all go? They won't even vote for a real Republican? They'll vote for Lieberman?
Yeah, because they're moderate Republicans over there in Connecticut, so it's a whole big freaking deal.
Because actually the Republicans are looking for a better Republican to run. The one they have running against Lieberman right now isn't all that good looking.
Yeah. You need a better-looking Republican.
I meant, you know, he had to announce that, yeah, he had a couple of bad gambling debts they didn't pay.
Oh, really?
And junk like that.
I meant the Lieberman's so hot, you got to find another Brad Pitt. So, anyway, I just dig that Connecticut is screwing around with this guy, and it's not a lock for him. Yeah, because it used
to be a lock for him. He didn't have much opposition.
He automatically got the auto win, you know? I kind of dig that. Some email real quick. Ronnie Munn party feedback. I love when you guys bust on Ronnie. That guy is a jackass of the highest order and needs to be made fun of on the air at least once a week.
Oh, shut up, asshole.
Ronnie's party is the perfect snapshot of our society. See, you listen to those tapes and you know exactly where we get people to invade other countries with. Holy shit, are we in trouble? There's no hope.
Jerk off. What do you know?
Ronnie needs to be fired. He is disgusting, rude, and arrogant. He brings the show down. The worst thing is that he's Howard's employee. He is so disrespectful and sarcastic to Howard. In any other job, he would be fired immediately for talking that his superior. Get rid of him. He is ruining the show. And then there is a Ronnie fan who writes us and says, you nouveau riche, white trash piece of garbage. All you can do is comment on everyone else as if you're so superior to everyone. You truly sound like a stuck-up snob. You are low-class white trash, just like Ronnie. The only difference between you and Ronnie is $500 million. So knock it off. You sound like a jealous, pompous ass. So there you go. Two sides of the Ronnie story. Some people speculate that Artie's back on drugs. It's Monday morning, and Artie's telling his Leslie Bibb entourage stories, and he sounds coked up again. What's the deal?
Sounds coked up.
Who shot this guy in the ass all of a sudden? Talking a mile a minute, not a devil dog crumb with an earshot. His voice is pitched way up. Anybody check Artie's heart rate lately? Here's one that says Artie has lost his looks.
What?
Holy crap, I just saw the Artie before and after pictures on howardstern.com, and let me say, wow, he looks just like a serial killer named John Wayne Gacy. I feel funny looking at that picture without having paid admission. Manja.
I lost my looks. I love that. Thank you for saying I had them.
Maybe you'll get them back. I'm over at my friend Zach's house, and we're watching On Demand, the Howard TV channel, and Artie is looking bad as hell. Jesus Christ, 100 pounds in 1 year. You guys have to fuck around and take all the vending machines out of there. I hope you don't have a contract with Artie for more than 6 months, because at the rate he's going, get the stints ready. I think food is going to kill Artie before the whiskey and Coke.
You know, I just saw a picture of Louis Anderson. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he's a real mess.
He's gotten to the point where, yeah, you know, his gun is almost killing him.
Artie does not have a gun.
I was just wondering, Artie, you don't think you could, you know, go there, do you?
Go where?
You know, to the point where, you know, you can't move around and, you know, you're wearing a muumuu to the
like Louis Anderson?
Store, yeah.
No.
Here's a guy who congratulates Artie. Artie's tickets at the Borgata Hotel on August 25th, 2006. Sold out in 2 days.
Nice.
Here's another one that says Scott DePace, the director of our television show, is a jerk. Scott DePace cited a Japanese scientist who stated that global warming isn't man-made. Think about it. A scientist in America couldn't be found to support that idea, so the GOP had to go all the way to the Far East to find someone. That is funny. What a jackass. Lots of people think Sal is the new Mark David Chapman, and I better fire him and get away from him. He's a fucking idiot and a low-grade moron. Mark my words, Stern, the cops will inevitably be involved in one way or another.
Did you talk to Laura yesterday?
I did.
And what did you determine?
I determined that Sal's insane.
Okay.
Howard TV has an airbrush picture of Artie from Beer League if you want to check it out. Let's see.
Airbrush?
That's what they're claiming.
This is like a poster Artie.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, look at that. Who's that? Artie, whose body is that on you?
That's Beer League body.
No.
Oh, stop.
You were never that skinny. Dude. That's the big poster for Beer League?
I've definitely been that skinny before.
Wow. Dude, you got to get back in shape. What are you doing?
What are you doing, Artie? Are you still on the basketball league?
Yeah, but that was 3 days ago. I mean, what do you want?
You smoke cigarettes. You shouldn't have to eat that much. Just smoke.
Yeah, well, I like smoking and eating.
Wow. A lot of people like Trent Tomlinson and Miss Howard Stern yesterday. Having Trent Tomlinson on was fantastic. I'm a huge country music fan. I was excited to hear you promote one of the best new acts on Sirius today.
Thank you.
Here's another one. Pictures of Miss Howard Stern singing with Trent and his band must be posted on the website immediately. And by the way, they are up there.
Yeah, I sure wish we knew what happened last night.
I'm laughing my ass off. Something must have happened because we're not hearing from anybody. That's my prediction.
Oh.
Well, they're both sleeping.
Some people didn't like Miss Howard Stern. Dude, stop putting that idiot Miss Howard Stern on. No one wants to hear her talk or sing. Here's another one. It's time for a new Miss Howard Stern. This bitch is annoying, and it's obvious she just wants shit for free. Asking for a serious, and she can't hold a fucking job. She may be hot, but we have to listen to her rather than see her. She's got to go. Here's a Peter Cook supporter in our audience. Christy Brinkley is a broken-down hag who doesn't have any sex appeal or sexuality. He needed some fresh puss, and she drove him to it. She hasn't been hot since vacation.
Wow.
Women don't like our age comments about Christy Brinkley. They feel we're being unfair. Here's a letter to support that. I love the show, but you got to stop ripping on women older than 30. Your recent comments about Heather Locklear and Christy Brinkley are really insulting to a huge part of your audience. I've been telling my friends about Satellite, but really this has pissed me off so much that I'm thinking about canceling my subscription. I understand that guys want 19-year-olds, but not every subscriber wants to pay to hear that. Well, come on, I got to be honest.
So we should spin fairy tales for you.
She wants us to spin fairy tales.
All right.
You know, there are other channels for fairy tales. I believe there's a fairy tale channel.
Switch over to Martha Stewart. I'm sure she's lying over there about it.
Yeah, she'll tell you that older women get lots and lots of guys, and that men can love an older woman. Let me take a quick break, and then what I'm going to do is play the last day speeches, because we've been promising to do that. Also, at 8:30, a disc jockey named Wendy Williams will be here.
All right.
She is a black woman, works for I think she works for WBLS.
That's what Lisa told us, and that she has a syndicated show.
And she calls herself the female Howard Stern.
You know, it's definitely another great sign, though, about our move here to Sirius, though. These stand-up shows are selling out quicker than they did on regular radio.
That's good.
Which is, a real good sign.
Well, it's also interesting that a person who's on radio is coming here to promote a book.
I like that.
Wendy Williams?
Yeah.
I've never heard her before.
She's on radio, and she's coming here.
I've never heard her, but I've read about her, because whenever they say female Howard Stern, it shows up in my Google alerts. Google has a service where they'll send you every time your name is mentioned.
Yeah.
So I get any mention of my name. I get any mention, and like for a couple of years it was like she's the black Howard Stern or the female Howard Stern.
Oh, she's black.
Yeah.
What station is she on?
BLS.
BLS.
Oh, okay.
Come on, baby.
But she wrote a book, and I don't know.
This is a novel. It's not even a biography.
We never get to talk to any other disc jockeys except for Bubba and Kid Chris. And
was she someone who trashed you?
No,
I
don't think so.
I don't think she trashed me. I think she basically liked what I did and fashioned a career after it.
I think she's trashed me a few times.
Oh,
well, I could see that. No reason to keep her. Well, let's find out if she trashed.
Let's get into it. Come on.
Let's keep it real, because I'm keeping it real. All right, let's take a quick break. We'll come back.
Let's keep it real, because I'm keeping it real.
And seeing as how I kind of screwed up on the last day at K-Rock, we can now play you that. You can hear some of the speeches. We listened to my sister's the other
so
day.
far we've liked what we've heard.
Yeah, it was pretty good. We'll be back right after these words.
But I can't do it alone, so help me. All right, let's go to the phones. I'm looking to hear from all the people that think God's nothing but a fairy tale. Let's start tonight with Rusty in New York. Hello, Rusty.
Hello, Mr. Keller.
How can I help you tonight, my friend?
Yes, I was raised by parents who believe in evolution, and I believe in evolution also.
Sure.
And the reason that they gave for why they raised me on evolution is that they say there are still people out there who engage in primitive animalistic type rituals, such as devouring their own poop and whacking off every day, and that's just something that's bred into us through evolution.
Yeah, it's called immaturity, my friend. Hey, Rusty, let me ask you a question. So basically what you think is we're just an accident. What do you think happens when you die?
we go to Baba Booey Land.
Rusty was trying, I think, I don't know how serious he was with some of his comments, but, hey, those people are out there. Folks, we're doing the phones a little different tonight. This is a night of healing. This is like a healing line. Come up, just give me your name. That's all I need. God knows who you are. God knows your need. Call me. Take that step of faith. All right, let's go to the phones. Who am I talking with?
Hi, this is Father Pat Ophelia.
And where are you calling from?
I'm calling from New York.
Very good, Father. Appreciate you calling tonight. Praise God. Next call, please. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Your name, please.
My name is Dick Bukaki.
And Dick, where are you calling from, sir?
I'm calling from Ballsack, Kentucky.
Okay. Next call, please.
Good afternoon and welcome to Telepsychic, and thank you for calling.
Hello, Morris?
Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
I can barely hear you, Morris.
Yeah? Okay, that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you today?
Okay, and you?
Oh, well, I'm actually a little worried. I got something going on in my life. I'm actually getting ready to go to prison in about 2 weeks. And I was caught selling grass near a school.
Uh-huh.
Morris, am I going to get fucked in the ass in prison?
But anyway, let's go back to the phones. That person who called, you are in deep trouble, okay?
Right.
You're not going to get out of it within a month, 2 months, 6 months, 5 years, maybe, or 10 years. You'll be out of it then, if you keep your mind straight. But your mind is all screwed up and been screwed up since you were born, okay? So that's enough for you.
All right. There it is. A couple of classics that we all love. I just want to give an announcement about Howard TV because Doug Goodstein came in and reminded me that the tape we were watching at 6 o'clock this morning of Miss Howard Stern on the tour bus with Trent Tomlinson doing a really incredible striptease, that's going to be on Howard TV tonight. Being edited right now for air tomorrow night. Oh. Okay, tomorrow night. And then coming soon, starting August 9th, Howard TV will be airing The Last Day of K-Rock, which we had to butcher. Because, remember, we didn't own the rights and everything. Now we do, so we can show you that. So that's going to be re-edited, re-aired, and all the mayhem from that last day will be on Howard TV. The striptease is really something. Really incredible. Also, Fox News calls Keith Olbermann over the line. Keith Olbermann is on MSNBC.
Yeah, apparently Bill O'Reilly doesn't like Keith at all.
They're like in a war. It's sort of like me and, you know, like Imus or Opie and Anthony or Mancow, or actually everyone in radio versus me. Except for Wendy Williams. She seems to like me. She seems to be willing to admit that maybe I influenced her a little bit, you know. She might own up to that. But Keith Olbermann, I guess, was... Did you read this story?
No.
Fox News Channel chairman and CEO Roger Ailes responded to Keith Olbermann's latest critical volley against Bill O'Reilly on Monday, saying that the MSNBC host's behavior is over the line.
What did he do now?
Keith Olbermann was giving a speech... Oh, no, I see. He was on TV during his countdown show on MSNBC. Olbermann regularly tweaks O'Reilly. Olbermann has named O'Reilly the worst person in the world at least 15 times. The nightly award is Olbermann's way of criticizing what he deems bad behavior. And I guess...
What's wrong with that? Is that over the line?
No, the over-the-line incident was over the weekend at the Television Critics Association. Olbermann put on a Bill O'Reilly mask and gave a Nazi salute. So they didn't like that.
Oh.
So that was bad.
No sense of humor over there at Fox.
Also in other news, this chick had the gig of a lifetime. You know, if you go into broadcasting and you get a job on PBS, Public Broadcasting System, it's a lock job. You don't have to get ratings. You you're not going to get a fortune in money, but you're always going to work. And normally most people on public television are pretty untalented.
Oh, that's not a thing you should say.
Name someone on public television who's talented.
Jim Lear.
Not really.
Oh.
He's a big bore. I don't know anybody who watches him.
What's that guy who makes those documentaries nobody watches?
Who is it, Mr. Rogers?
Ken Burns.
Most people on PBS just can't even, really get a real career going. I mean, that's my estimation. So this woman had a cush job of all cush jobs, a kids show. The PBS Kids Sprout Network has fired the host of The Good Night Show after learning she had appeared in a video called Technical Virgin. The host, Melanie Martinez, had alerted network officials about one of the videos late last week, and she was immediately taken off the air.
What's in the video?
I guess she did a spoof, a public service announcement on maintaining your virginity or technical virginity by not really fucking guys, just giving them your ass.
Oh, I see.
So she lost her job. I'm sure it was really worth it, because I'm sure she didn't get paid for this bit.
I've got big plans for my future. A good college, a career, maybe even my own business someday. But one thing I'm not planning on is getting pregnant. That's why I choose anal sex. I mean, sure, it hurts a little, and I wind up walking funny for a day or two. But I think my future's worth it. Anal sex. The smart choice for your future.
It's a fake public service, which by the way, we played at K-Rock. This is an old bit.
Okay.
Except Tom freaked out and pulled it right off the air. He didn't like that. Yeah, that was too wild for you to hear. I was afraid the FCC would find us.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. It says the word anal sex. PBS Kids Sprout has determined that the dialogue in the video is inappropriate for her role as a preschool program host and may undermine her character's credibility with our audience. No shit. Why would you do anything to jeopardize a job that is so cushy, especially those kids programs on PBS? I mean, it doesn't matter what the ratings are. All you got to do is just be a nice person.
Yeah, those shows can last 20, 30 years.
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, that bit that you just played is probably, I'm going to guess, 4 or 5 years old, because I do remember playing it, so she didn't know she was going to be on PBS.
Right, she did this in her younger years.
Oh,
yeah.
Is that how it goes down?
She didn't do this while she's doing the kid show. This is her past coming back to haunt her.
Oh, I feel bad.
That's why I was wondering why you're being so cruel to her.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought she just did it. Oh, that's too bad.
No, she wouldn't do this while having a kid show.
DePace was just telling me that his kid's going to be really bummed out, that he loves that shit.
That's too bad.
But, all those kids...
See, now I feel bad for her.
Yeah.
She's not a dodo. She just... Although, like, my parents, I remember there was a time when I got out of college and I was desperate for a job. I used to go in the city every day looking for work. And, I mean, I couldn't find any work because I didn't know what the hell to do with myself. I had a communications degree from Boston University. And one of the jobs, I was walking around, anything that said production or production company I went into. And one of the jobs I went into was this dude sitting there editing films. He was a gay dude, and he made porno. Mm-hmm. Straight porno. I guess he did gay porno, too. I don't know, but he was editing a straight porno, and he said to me, I need a guy to work on the crew. Like, not to be in it.
Star?
No, he didn't look at me and go, man, I need you to fuck some broads. So I was thinking about it. I thought, gee, what a great way to learn the film business. I mean, who else is going to give me a job in film? So I remember I went home and told my mom and dad, and they were like, you know what, if you do that, it's going to come back to haunt you. Little did they know.
It was gonna
little did they know I'd be doing this.
But you're right.
That would have actually been a claim to fame.
What other business do you, like, if you walked into Hollywood and said you wanted to be a boom operator the first day with no experience, they wouldn't just hand you a job.
That's right. So where else are you going to get experience? So.
Yeah, but my point is you could have gone ahead and done that job.
Right.
Yeah, well, we didn't know I'd be doing this. My parents had high hopes for me.
They thought you were going to be president or something?
Yeah, well, my dad actually felt like maybe I'd run for office one day.
You know who works with us that used to do that?
Who?
I think Brian Phelan shot porn for a while.
Yeah.
Like, not porn, but, like Playboy Channel porn, stuff like that.
That hasn't affected his career.
No.
You know what? Fire him.
But at the age of 17, after that bank incident, I had guaranteed at 17 I would never be a politician, a cop, own a gun.
You had made a few choices.
Vote.
I know. Dave, you're on the air in Edison, New Jersey. Wendy Williams is coming in. I'm going to play you the last day, the speeches. Let me get that lined up. Yeah, go ahead, Dave, while I'm looking for it.
Hey, Howard. Hey, now.
Hey, now.
How you doing?
There you go.
I got a short story for you real quick. I go to my therapist all the time, and it seems like every last couple of times since we got done talking, she would always ask me what was bothering me and how I relaxed. I would tell her, I listen to Howard Stern until I relax. And she's like, oh, that's great. What parts do you like the most? And I told her the parts about your movie the most. Next thing you know, she was like, oh, I like that one part where, you know, you had made a woman orgasm on the radio. And she was like, oh, I like that part too. And she goes, how'd you like to recreate that? And I was like taken back by it. Before I knew it, I was recreating your radio bit and loving every minute of it.
With your therapist?
That was my therapist, yeah.
Like a physical therapist or a psychiatrist?
Like a psychiatrist therapist.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Is she hot?
Yeah, and she listens to the show. So,
oh, that's great.
Where I told you where I was from, I had to change it only because, you know, if she's listening, I don't want her to know I called in. But, yeah, she's, like, really hot, super hot. And,
how many times a week do you go?
I go once every 2 weeks.
Yeah, I might up that schedule.
You might want to up your schedule, yeah. Did you get her?
I'll give you my number. Give her her number. Maybe you want to try her out.
I'm not kidding.
Did you get her on a speaker?
On a speaker? No.
No, he fucked her. Hey, how long did you have to go to her before she made the move on you?
I went probably about 3-4 months.
Yeah.
You're telling me he fucked his therapist?
Yes.
It was the other way around.
What do you mean? She gave you a blowjob?
No, she fucked me because she was so turned on by, you know, some of the things that Howard does on the radio and all that. And when I brought up the movie and I told her about how he made her woman orgasm, she goes, oh, yeah, I remember that.
How old a broad is this?
She's in her 40s.
And did she got a nice body? Did she wear, like, little mini skirts and stuff?
No, not mini skirts, but she wears jeans and white tops and all that. It's a casual atmosphere.
And she looks good?
Yeah, she looks real good, dude.
What do you pay a session? Because that sounds like a good deal.
Well, you know, with the HMO and all that crap, it's only $30 a pop.
Yeah, that's what I figured. She's at a high price one.
It's not going to happen. She's pretty much done being my therapist because she realizes that, you know, we went over the line. But
oh, really?
She don't want me to lose her phone number, though.
Yeah, wow.
Are you a married dude?
Yeah.
You're not married to Christy Brinkley, are you?
It's Peter Cook on the phone.
No, but I wish I was. I could use some of her money.
She a psychiatrist or a psychologist?
Psychiatrist. I have anger issues.
Is she an MD?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
she
weird.
My anger issues big time.
Wow, that's
You weren't angry that day, were you?
No, I bet you a lot of the anger's out of you that day.
She cleaned every anger pipe I had out.
That's the kind of therapy that would work on my anger.
Me too. That would be fantastic.
That'll drain me. I'll go out and be smiling.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good, you know.
Did she, like, do a striptease in front of you?
At first, she was, because she had me sitting on her couch, you know, when she first approached that barrier as far as what I liked about that one particular scene. And she basically started doing things right then and there. And
like, what does she do? Like, how does that all go down?
I started out with just, you know, what was it, you know, basically that scene about where you made the woman orgasm on the radio. She's like, how do you think he did that? And I went, blah, 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 and all that, the way you did it. And she was like, how'd you like to try that out on me?
And then what does she do?
And basically we went to town. I was her.
What do you mean? You sitting there and then she just walks over to you?
Basically, yeah, we're only like 3 feet apart in her small office.
Yeah, but what do you mean basically? Basically what? She gets up and starts taking her panties off?
Basically, yeah. She first took off her pants, and then, you know, she had pink underwear on, which is really hot. And she basically wanted me to recreate the scene.
And then you started eating her?
Right there on the floor.
What are you, Brad Pitt?
No.
Wow.
No. I don't know what it is about me, what she sees in me. Don't really care, to be honest with you.
What kind of office is this? Does she have an assistant outside the door or something?
No, it's like a more than one office in a big office. I got like 5 or 6 different offices in one giant office.
Good thing you didn't tell her that your favorite scene was when the Frisbee hit my head from that mental patient.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
Let's recreate that.
No, I was the last appointment, and she always seems to have made me, make me the last appointment for the last couple of months. And
Was she wearing, like, sexy heels and stuff?
No, sneakers, jeans, and white shirts, and, you know, just makes you sit there and go, then you never really want to look at your therapist that way.
And she got totally nude in front of you.
Totally nude. That was the only way to go to town.
Yeah, and then she sat on your head and started going down, like you started going down on her?
Well, we did the 69 position.
She blew you while you ate her out.
Right, and I brought her to completion with my tongue.
And then you put it in her?
She took me to completion. We never had to go to that point.
And then after it's over, what does she say? Look, I can't see you as a patient anymore?
Well, that was probably about a month ago. We've been doing it for like the last month. but she just came up to me recently and said that she was going to have to stop being my therapist, but she didn't want me to lose her number.
Wow.
And she's a single broad, too. So. And if I could ask Artie real quick, if I may tag on to that.
Yeah.
I'd like to know, Artie, can I get one of your DVDs?
Fuck you. You're lucky enough.
Wow, is that what it is?
You go buy one.
Well, I'll trade him a session for a DVD.
Hey, give us that therapist's number. We'll give you a DVD.
Leave your number. I'll send you a DVD.
Oh, okay, great. I appreciate that, Artie.
All right.
Yeah, there you go, Howard. That's one for the books. You can always spank one out to that one.
All right, bro.
All right.
Later.
Good talking to you, Howard.
Bye.
Thanks.
Guys are the worst at telling...
Shit out of you. Like to fuck the shit out of you. Like to fuck the shit out of you. Like to fuck the shit out of you.
Guys are the worst at telling sex stories. They're like, yeah, basically, and I was going down on her. They skip about 50 details.
You're right, because I didn't know what he had done.
Yeah.
What you need is a really hot chick telling a lesbian story. That's the perfect situation.
Yeah.
You don't even want a guy in the story.
No.
Not when she's talking, no.
But Wendy Williams has done some lesbian shit.
Really?
I don't know.
That would be great for this show.
If she feels I'm an inspiration to her, I'm sure.
She must have.
Wendy, you want to move some books? Make one up.
Wendy Williams is a radio host. Where's her info? Where's her plug? She must be plugging something. I think a book. Wendy Williams is a radio host, and she is very well known. I've never met her. She wrote a novel called Drama Is Her Middle Name. And what radio station is she on?
I think they keep saying BLS. Is that not it?
WBLS. Hey, baby. Look at you looking good. Got the belly shirt on, the big...
Hey, Wendy. I've seen this broad's picture in the paper before.
Hi, Artie.
How you doing, Wendy?
Hi, Howie.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
You had double A breasts, and then you went to a double D?
Yeah, well, they were small for such a tall, sturdy woman.
Right.
And I reconfigured myself.
You really blew them out.
Yeah, well, I'm 5'11". I like to wear big heels. So
yeah, you're not ashamed of your height. You wear the heels and everything.
I'm 6'4" today.
Wow.
When you got your breasts done.
Yes.
Because you had such little breast tissue, was it difficult for the doctor to bring you up to a double D without sort of getting those deformed titty looks?
No, because I had a fatty back, so I could immediately go. I went under the muscles immediately, and here they are. They've been great.
So your tits look good?
Yes.
And
yes.
you love them. You love them
yes.
too.
Do they feel natural?
Yes, they do, and they sit natural.
Wow. They have a little hang to them, so they...
But the pencil does not drop.
Okay.
Like the pencil drops.
Right.
They're still very,
Yeah, because now you have big breasts. I mean, when you walk in the room, you're a presence. I mean, you've got big, giant boobs. You married woman?
Yes, for 7 years. I've been with my husband for 13. We have a 5-year-old.
White guy, black guy?
A black guy.
Ever do a white guy?
No.
Really?
I grew up around a lot of white people, group dates and things like that, but that was never really my thing. I grew up in the suburbs of New Jersey. I went to Northeastern University.
Only attracted to black men?
Here's the thing. My feeling is about interracial dating and black women who date white men and whatnot. To each his own. But for me, there are only black men in my family, and nobody's ever molested me, done me wrong. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
I almost look at it like, why would I bring that to my father, my brother, and that's not really my flavor.
Are white people bad?
No.
No, I mean, like...
You've just never been attracted to a white man?
Not in the marital, go to the prom... Bring you to Thanksgiving dinner kind of way. No.
Right. So you have a good experience with black guys.
Yes.
It's not like, 'cause a lot of black women will go, gee, black guys have always treated me wrong. I can't do it anymore.
And I understand that also. I have girlfriends who feel like that. But no, my husband is, he's from Brownsville, Brooklyn, so you could probably categorize him as super nigger.
Oh, you're married to super nigger.
He's my manager.
What do you mean he's super nigger?
Well, he's just a he's a really special. Exactly. When there's a problem in my life, in my career, with me, whatever.
What does he do? Is he a radio guy?
No. My husband started out owning a hair salon and then a detailing shop, and then my career just became so much. it's a man's world.
Now, you're
still.
a striking woman. You have blonde hair.
Yes.
Do you dye it blonde, or is that a wig?
No, she was born a blonde.
No, I mean, is it a wig?
Big fake clip-ins.
Is that what that is?
Yes.
So you have Afro-American hair. It's just that you now straighten it and make it blonde. Do you get a lot of flack from black women for doing that?
No.
They don't
because,
care.
You know, Robin...
Well, who cares about your hair color?
You know we black girls in our hair.
Wait a second. Neither one of you grew up in a black community. I can tell you something. You didn't.
Excuse me? I certainly did.
No, you didn't.
I go back there now.
When a woman dyed her hair blonde in my community.
Well, that was back then, though.
Right.
These days, excuse me.
Now, I got research on you, and it's a good thing you're here today, because we're talking about Christy Brinkley and Peter Cook. Your husband cheated on you.
Yes.
The current husband?
Yes. While I was pregnant. Yes.
While you were pregnant,
yes.
He cheated on you. Why did you take him back? And should Christy Brinkley take back her cheating husband, Peter Cook? Go
no.
What do you mean no?
Why should Christy not, but you did?
Well, because she and Peter...
What's the difference between you and your husband?
First of all, this is her fourth husband, so she's very familiar with... Fifth husband.
Right.
So she's very familiar with grabbing the kids, going it alone, and all like that.
Right.
When my husband cheated on me, and I'm not condoning cheating...
Cheated with a black woman or a white woman?
A black woman.
Okay, go ahead.
But what I must say is that, Howard, I was on bed rest and could not have sex during pregnancy. It was I had a layer of miscarriages, 5 months, as a matter of fact, 5 months
You're
miscarriages.
saying because your husband couldn't have sex with you, it was okay for him, he got a free pass?
We were also both going through a huge emotional to-do with having this baby. I broadcast, the microphone was on my nightstand, to keep my mind off a possible another miscarriage.
Yes.
I was on bed rest for 9 months. It doesn't give somebody a pass to cheat. I don't want to say that.
Right.
But I will say that...
you understood.
And infidelity doesn't always mean divorce and hate.
Was he just sleeping around, or was he with one woman?
It was one woman.
How did you catch him? How could he have been so dumb to get caught? You're in bed.
You're in bed.
You're getting bed rest. But you're the easiest broad to cheat on, I would think.
I heard the phone ring.
Go ahead.
And he got up and went into a guest room. Yeah. And the rest kind of was history.
You picked up the phone to listen.
No, please, who does that? Tiptoe. Houses these days don't creak.
So you tiptoed into the room and listened in, and he was like, baby, don't worry about it.
No, it was actually an argument.
Right.
And, like a fed up, like, bitch, please. Like one of those.
I want to get rid of you.
And you could tell he's arguing with a woman.
Oh, yes.
Yes. And so you confronted him.
Yes.
And he fessed up.
Immediately. I mean, there wasn't... my husband is no bitch ass, but... There comes a time when you're
What do you mean your husband's no bitch ass?
Like, oh, baby, please take me. It's not like that.
So, look, I cheated. Okay, you caught me.
Right.
I don't want to leave. I still love you.
Right.
And you
said
bought
okay.
the whole, look, I can't have sex with you.
Well, at that point, I'd already delivered the baby.
Oh, okay.
But let me just say that I had gained 103 pounds on bed rest.
I can't imagine.
I was.
You were a whale. Oh, man.
So
you make Artie look like a whale.
Come on. And I had no idea how to be a mother.
Right.
I had a difficult time adjusting to this new 103 pounds.
Right.
I wanted to get back to work.
Okay.
I wanted to, be the old Wendy.
Now, when you make love with him, do you have any feelings of like, wow, he cheated on me? Isn't it always there?
Do you worry that it'll happen again?
No, I don't worry because I've taken, because I'm back to the old Wendy, and the old Wendy has the confidence not to worry about things like that.
Ever have him spied on?
Well, I do believe in PIs.
Yeah.
To have him spied on.
You had a private investigator look at him.
Paperwork.
Right.
And go for the girl. And just to, because I'm not going to confront a woman. Do you know what I'm saying? But
right.
I will have you, just take a look at what's all going on.
And now you're confident that he doesn't cheat on you anymore.
I'm confident that my husband and I are together for a very, very until forever type of way.
Wow.
As for infidelity, yes, I'm confident at this particular point he's not unfaithful to me.
How'd you get into radio?
Howard, I was an intern for Matt Siegel at KISS 108.
You're talking about a Boston disc jockey named Matt Siegel.
Yes.
At KISS 108.
Yes.
You were the intern.
Yes.
You went to college and you were an intern.
Yes, I went to college. I worked at my college radio station, WRBB, at Northeastern University.
Right.
It was either go there or go to Emerson, a communications school. I wanted to be a newscaster. I grew up in the New York tri-state area. I looked at Sue Simmons and Rosanna Scotto and all these people. I said, I want to be a newscaster.
You have a nice face. I could see where you could work in television.
Well, then I was reading news at the college radio station, but what had happened, Howard, is the newscaster way of life, Robin, is not exactly for me.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I like the big hair. You know, I like a little bit more of a dramatic
look.
And I like to go out and have my drinks at the club.
You don't want to constantly be criticized for your lifestyle.
Yes.
Your personality.
Yes.
You can't just be the news person.
Exactly. So,
What station are you on now? And forgive me for not knowing this.
It's okay. WBLS here in New York.
You are on WBLS.
Yes, I work from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. I like to start the day part before it starts at 3.
Do you talk a lot or do you spin records?
Well, we play about 4 or 5 records an hour.
Oh, so you're doing it. I'm going to listen to you.
But
what does she do?
She does a syndicated show from 3 to 6, is it?
Yes.
And
no, from 2 to 6, I'm syndicated.
And then she does another hour just for New York after that.
Which is all talk.
Are you raunchy? Do you mix it up?
People, you know, I have a good time. We do talk about circumcision, excuse me, anal sex.
You do you do anal sex?
We, well, it's not my favorite, Howard, but you know.
Do it for your man.
Yes.
Right.
That's a good woman.
Does he ask for that a lot?
No, he does not.
Did he ever get mud on his helmet?
Well, I must tell you, Howard, you'll have to ask him that. There come times when we'll come in, it'll be late at night, and,
Be drinking?
Yes.
Right. And he gets mud on the helmet?
I don't know. You'll have to ask him that.
He's 2 feet away.
Oh, is he? Ask me if he ever got mud on the helmet.
Right. And then I got a whole bunch of stuff I want to tell you about Wendy, too.
What? And why does Angry Black hate Wendy so much?
He hates everybody.
Angry Black came to my radio show and was, by the way, I've entertained 3 of your people.
Yeah.
Years ago, Fred the Elephant Boy used to date or have sex with, I don't know, somebody from my old radio station at
You're kidding me.
How did that happen?
Fred the Elephant Boy?
Yes.
And had sex with
It was a girl,
woman?
right? It was a
yes,
girl?
and she was a pretty attractive woman. I think that she was like more of, it made her feel closer to Howard or something.
Oh,
I don't know.
God. You're
Is
kidding
that
me.
amazing?
And there was this place.
Why? Now you've stopped the show dead in its tracks. We can't believe what we're hearing.
Somebody would sleep with the Elephant Boy?
Yeah.
Got to get the D. To get the D. I want that on the Dalmat.
Dalmat.
And then Angry Black was a guest on our show at the time you gave him a show here at Sirius.
Yes.
And he came by to promote that. But he's like a strange guy. And then there was another one, King of All Blacks came to the show. Angry Black confronted me, my husband, and our 5-year-old in a restaurant, and it was like he was like real obnoxious, and he was
Angry. What is with you that you would do that to a woman and her family?
With her family.
Hey now, old friend.
Hey now.
Exactly what happened last February was I walked past her table over in Wayne, New Jersey at Ruby Tuesdays, and I said to her, if you're going to have somebody on your show, don't have King, have Angry.
This is after King was there.
Yes.
Yeah, King was on in December. At which point, her punk husband decided to start mouthing off. Wendy never said one word to me. She simply looked over at me, and then he started getting loud. So I said to myself, perhaps I was out of line. So I walked back to the bar. Next thing I know, Kavina got up and came to the bar like he wanted to flex or something. So I said, whatever, son, whatever you want to do. Just, whatever.
No, he didn't. He would pound you.
No,
please, look.
Is your husband a tough guy? He's big.
Yes.
Big man.
Yes.
Knock the shit out of Angry Black?
Yes.
Yes.
In a minute. But you know what it was, Howard? F you. You know what it was? This was family day.
Yes.
Okay? He came over and said hello. He said that thing about the thing. And it was like, okay, bye. We got our 5-year-old who was at that point 4.
Right.
I got my husband. Howard, you know how this business is. And it's particularly, Robin, tough on a woman. You got to balance your career. You got to balance the family.
Right.
You got to gather the food for dinner or whatever the hell. You got to kiss boo-boos. You got to go to school plays. When you're the woman,
it's a lot harder.
You're never a lot harder. You're never off.
Yeah.
And this mother...
You can say it.
This motherfucker was interrupting family day.
Right.
First of all, your food hadn't even arrived. And I'm apologizing for even coming.
It doesn't matter whether the food hadn't arrived. Every single second counts.
But all he said was, have me on.
And all I said was, okay, fine, but, call the booking office. Howard, if I saw you in a restaurant, I would never come over to you. As much as I admire you, I would do it this way, right here.
Understood. All right. Well, Angry, you've pissed off one other person.
Howard, two quick things before I go. One, don't let Stern Fan Network bother you or Beth, please. They're faceless cowards. Don't let it get you upset.
All right, thank you.
And number 2, Artie, you weren't out of line for your 5Gs. Dice should have paid you in a timely fashion. Has been. You sold out the Bagada, and don't let anybody...
Hey, all I know is Wendy's husband's really pissed in the green room about Angry Black.
Oh, well, he
let
wants
him come
to
in.
confront him again.
Well, he's a man, and he's going to tell you off right now.
Then bring him in.
He's coming in, man.
The thing is, Howard, is that, you know, there's a protocol and whatnot, and you also understand family time.
Well, your husband
looks
like a tough guy.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with him if I was Angry Black.
Well, this guy looks like every guy would beat the shit out of him. How you doing? What's up?
That's Kevin.
Hey, Kevin, how you doing? You want to say anything to Angry Black? You look like you could pound the Angry Black right into the ground.
I mean, at the end of the day, you know, my wife being who she is, you know, and you dealing with the same type of popularity, deal with all kinds of people. I think when he approached us, you know, we was like, okay, you know, call the booking agency, you know, we with our family, you know, that's cool. He just was very persistent, trying to be antagonizing, and it was almost like like an act, you know what I'm saying?
He was goading my husband.
And then at the end of the day, we frequent the restaurant a lot, so the managers know us, and they know we're not them kind of people. So I was like, what's going on? And he was still like at the bar screaming, whatever. So I walked over. I tried to be nice about it. I walked over to him. I said, listen, man, we don't want no problems. And then he just put on this big front, like, yo, and all this other.
And the reason why he walked away is because our son is there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? You're right about that. I apologize, sir. You're right. Your child was.
Yeah, you should apologize.
But Kevin came over like he wanted to flex.
Yeah, because you was very disrespectful. And at the end of the day, man, when I'm with my family, man, you know, all that, you know, show business stuff is one thing. But when I'm with my family, it's a very sacred thing. And you should have been more discreet. You should have had more respect. And you know, you was like a novelty act. You was really like a novelty act.
I wish I was a tough guy. I would like to be involved in some of this kind of...
I wish I'd been at the restaurant. I would have enjoyed this.
This would have been great.
At the end of the day, Howard...
What restaurant is this?
It was Ruby Tuesdays in Wayne, New Jersey.
We're going over to grab a burger.
I'm going to go over to Ruby Tuesdays and hope you guys show up there.
If it wasn't for you and the respect, I know my wife has endearing respect for you. I mean, like relentless...
Thank you.
We would not have even, if he would have came up and been anything other than what he was, which is a character in your show, it would have been a whole different situation. So we gave him a certain amount of respect, and he kept the clown thing going, like he got on the air today, Kevin, or whatever, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever. We in the street, man. Don't worry about it.
I'm not hard to find.
Yes, you are. You wanted a lawsuit. You was trying to get a lawsuit that day.
Exactly, Howard. That's what he wanted. He wanted a hit and a lawsuit.
Hey, Angry Black, I'm looking at Kevin. He could totally whip your ass.
Bro,
yeah, we hope you survive.
Let's take that to the Brigada. We can take that to the Brigada and put money on it.
That's right.
Look at that, you know.
What's your...
Angry Black, I'm at Gleason's gym every day. Ask anybody about me, man. I work out relentlessly, man. Gleason's in Brooklyn.
You look like a tough guy.
Shout out to Blip, my trainer.
Have you ever done any jail time or anything like that?
No, not at all.
You say that, Howard.
Because I can see this brother really has worked out quite a bit. It looks like he has some prison...
I haven't done any jail...
Prison muscle.
Yeah, you got the tattoos.
I haven't done any jail time, but I must say I'm from Brownsville, as my wife said, you know, from the projects.
Those don't look like prison tattoos.
How did you avoid jail? Growing up in Brownsville with the cops and everything, I mean, how did you avoid it?
How did I avoid it?
Yeah. I mean, you...
Barely, but for the grace of God.
I mean, you know, a product of the environment, you know, it's almost like a gamble, you know.
Were you ever in a gang or anything like this?
No
Nothing.
Gangs, no gangs.
What are you doing?
I start my own gang.
You go to the gym? Are you a professional athlete or something like that?
No athlete.
He manages Wendy.
Is that what you do?
It's a full-time job.
What do you got to do to manage Wendy?
Well, we have champagne. Would you like... I brought you some champagne.
I heard you market a champagne.
Not just market. I am a very large co-owner.
Right.
Plus, I'm the face of... I'm the new face of Alizé, which is, you know, a huge deal. I'm 3 books deep.
Surgery ain't helping, though.
I'm a double New York Times bestseller with my autobiography, and then my story after that was about me in radio. Now, this new book is a double book deal with, you know, Doubleday, Random House, Harlem Moon. Drama is her middle name. The follow-up to that will be out in January.
You write all these books?
Yes. And my series starts on VH1 in October, the Wendy Williams Experience. Well, God, Howard, you set the groundwork for the camera in the studio.
Oh, so it's a camera on your radio.
Yes.
Hey, Howard.
See, yeah.
This is where I got to jump in, because Wendy I was talking to her in the green room. She told me what I found to be a fascinating story. So remember you were at E! and they decided not to renew your deal?
That's right.
They called Wendy and her husband. Ted Harbert called Wendy and her husband.
Right.
Flew them out to L.A.
Because Ted's the originator of all good ideas.
Love Wendy's show. Love Wendy's show. Ted came back to New York and sat in the studio. How many days did he sit in the studio watching you?
He flew us out there, loved so much, he came and sat the whole, 5-hour show, like a fly on the wall in the studio. And then, I don't know whatever happened with that, hon. Whatever happened with that?
I mean,
Ryan Seacrest showed up with knee pads.
No money, and they wanted too much of a clean show.
And also a lot of L.A. back and forthy. It was like a whole thing, and it's clear to me, Howard, I would imagine, that radio was your first love before everything.
Absolutely.
TV, anything. And so for me, radio is my first love. So to take me and say, well, you have to come out to L.A. a certain amount of times where I'm missing my show,
right?
And they don't respect fall book, they meaning anybody but radio people, fall book, spring book.
Most important thing in radio.
Please, Howard.
Radios are everything.
I am just to the point, 20 years I'm celebrating being in professional radio. It's just been about the last year that I feel comfortable taking off Black Friday.
Right.
To answer your question, you know, aside from managing this monstrous talent, you know, I've owned some real estate.
Yes.
I own clothing stores. I'm pretty much an entrepreneur, throw events. You know, I stay pretty busy.
I bet you got a big penis. I'm looking you over. I don't know anything about it.
It's a pretty decent size.
Yeah,
I mean,
I bet you give it to her real good.
After
she give it to you really good?
Yeah.
Infidelity,
you took him back.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy.
Hey, can you ask about the mud on the helmet thing?
What? Oh, yeah. Did you ever get any mud on your helmet when you do the anal?
You can be honest.
No, Wendy has a very clean rectorial area.
I get colonics.
She keeps it very
you do the I get colonics.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a good manager.
She's a sexy woman. How do you meet a broad like this? I mean, the chick's an earner.
Actually, I was actually managing on the DJ at the time, and she was hosting an event at a skating rink.
Will you toss your man salad?
I would do anything that he wanted me to, but he never asked me to do that.
Yeah, I'm a little uptight about that myself.
Yeah, it's a little...
Yeah, it's hard to kiss him after that. It's not like the other thing.
Maybe that's why you had a girlfriend for a while. Let her toss your salad. Go home and kiss your wife.
Well, I will say, and I'm sure you can attest to this, that a girlfriend is different from a wife. You know, a wife is sacred.
So what do you think? You better not cheat again. I think she'd toss you this time.
I think if we cheat together. That's our bond.
Have you ever done anything like that? You
got
bring
a threesome?
woman into the bedroom?
No.
Wendy, you tried a little threesome, baby?
No.
Tell the truth. You gonna bring some girls home?
How you doing?
How about you?
I say that to say we ride hard for each other.
Yeah, we do.
How about you two and Angry Black?
Fucking pounding.
I got a question about Wendy. That rock on your left hand, that's real, right?
Yes.
Very real.
So who buys it? You buy that or he buys it?
No, he buys it, but this was actually upgraded this year. We're celebrating our 7th year married, so my main stone is now a 7-carat stone.
Jesus.
How much does a ring like that cost?
A lot.
Seriously, I got to know.
6 figures.
I mean...
200,000?
Not that much.
150?
Expensive,
a little less than that.
Because the thing is huge. It's a massive
Look what I got for Mother's Day, a Hello Kitty.
How much does a thing like that cost?
I'm not a bum, Howard. I get it.
I
get it all.
We're in a lot of bling.
Yeah.
But, Robin, you love jewelry.
Is that wise in radio to sink all your money in jewelry?
We don't do that either.
It's not. I mean, Howard, we're not the $500 million family, but we do okay.
And we have connects.
And we're not like super Negroidian in our expenditures, but there are what you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Well, you know what a Negroidian expenditure is. That's when you have a Maybach, but you live in the project. Or you have a Maybach, but you have a little, you know.
Is there a prenup between the two of you?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Split 50-50?
That's how it's got to be.
I might give her everything and start fresh.
What, so are you real sorry about cheating? Do you have to apologize all the time for that, or we pass that?
Let me tell you something.
It actually adds a little zest in my storytelling. I kind of...
When we elected to put that story in the book, it was to make the fans understand that Wendy is... reachable, real story. You know, we didn't have to do that.
Right. See, I think where people get comparing to Howard is just because I'm an honest person. Howard, I did not fashion my career after you. I'm simply a girl. If you know the Cosby family, that's my family, and I'm Lisa Bonet. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, you're a light-skinned black woman in a dark-skinned family.
Will I cheat again? Nah.
Hey, wait, how do we get to that? Are you going to cheat again? Oh, you'll get back to that.
No, because
what do you mean you're Lisa Bonet?
Well, do you remember how weird she was in the family, like the different one? The mother and father. My parents just yesterday celebrated their 49th year anniversary. My sister went to Tufts, met her, her now husband. My brother is, a school teacher. Everybody's very cookie cutter.
Do people say, oh, you sound white?
They used to.
They used to say that.
Now they might still say it, but
you
know what?
Are you the one person in your family that sounds white? Is
everybody is layered in degrees. I come from a scholarly family, so when I brought him home,
came from a family of scholars.
Yes,
and she's sort of like
he's the wild card too.
What is your problem with Method Man, the famous rapper? Do you have some sort of war going with him?
No.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Uh-oh. What would you do to Method Man if you saw him?
Nothing. We got respect for Method Man.
Let me see what I read about this. Wendy is currently fighting with rapper Method Man. He's angry at her for talking about his wife's cancer. Oh, so this was a big war.
She never spoke. She never announced that his wife had cancer. Wendy, go ahead.
See, Howard.
It's smart to avoid that crap.
Yeah, well, Howard, I have to tell you. Do you know how people will send you medical records and you feel violent? You feel like, because you're also a patient someplace, it's like, my God, why do doctors' offices send things like this? But there's listeners everywhere. And even though you don't want to read it, you read it. All it was is that she was sick. I never said the C word.
Okay.
You know.
So there was a bit of a thing.
Howard
disclosed and he wasn't ready to tell people.
Robin, Howard, this was 6 or 7 months ago.
Right.
But he's got a CD coming out.
Real sensationalized publicity.
Now.
We respect Method Man, and sorry to hear about your wife. And
right. And I apologize.
Yeah, you got to be smart about that.
But we got a gift for you, man.
Don't argue with no rappers.
We have a gift.
You have a gift for me?
Yes, if we can.
Do you love champagne, Hal?
I do.
Well, I've got a bottle of, actually, we bought you the best. There are 4 levels of my champagne. There's the black label, which is the Brut, right, sweetheart?
Right.
And there's the gold. What is that equivalent to?
It's First Crew. That's equivalent to Veuve Clicquot.
And then we got the platinum, which is equivalent to Cristal. And then
is it hard to launch a champagne? I mean, do you have to? Is it hard to get in the stores?
Well, it's a process.
You got to get clearances from state to state. We have a whole team working on that. And then the rosé is the top of the line. So we bought you a platinum and a rosé, and we bought some very nice Howard Entertainment to bring it in for you.
Oh, really?
We have a model in the agency also, PPG Stallion.
They add the sexy to the party.
You guys work like crazy.
What don't you own?
All over everything.
We're
trying to be like you. We're trying to get to
I'm going to give you guys something. I'm going to give you my producer, Gary. You can do what you want.
I got a question for Wendy, though, because I was looking at the notes on Wendy. You were married once before, right?
Yes, I was.
And I heard that the way you got rid of that guy was crazy.
Yeah, well, it wasn't crazy. It was
Would you kill him?
Practically. I killed his spirit.
What did you do?
I waited for him to go to work. I had 2 of my friends around the corner and the big father-son moving truck. I didn't touch one thing for legal purposes. And no, I didn't have an attorney coaching me. I just knew what to do. I sat while the movers packed everything up, left the key at the front desk. We were living in a high-rise at the time. When the slob came home at 5 o'clock, he found a key. The locks changed, and I was gone. I had already secured another apartment for myself, and that's the end of that marriage. I put everything in storage, never touched a thing, had the movers do everything. Notarized, I didn't touch anything.
Well, what happened there? Did he cheat on you, too?
No, it just wasn't working, Howard. We were married for 5 months. It wasn't working. At that point, Robin, you have to decide.
Don't you think it's nice to tell the guy first before you do that?
We did. We had a final fight.
Right.
And in the final fight, I just said, you know what? I've had it. This is not working.
Right.
So we had a big wedding, like 200 people and all like that. Me and Kev, we went to, literally looking like this, we went to Jersey City Municipal Court, got married by Grace Jones's brother.
Wow.
That was 7 years ago. We've been together ever since. Like, I just can't.
Now, what about this piece of ass you had on the side? Was she super hot?
Not hotter than me.
No, wait a second.
No.
What's your name?
No, what is that?
I said...
There was skepticism.
No, I'm answering this question.
Was she very different than Wendy? Imagine a small, quiet girl.
What she was, during that time, as my wife stated, it was a very trying time.
Absolutely.
It wasn't just like, every man has tendencies or whatever, but we were going through with the stress. It was just crazy.
The whole baby
How
thing, man.
Happens to a lot of men.
She wasn't a friend, was she?
No.
No, thank God, Robin.
So where'd you pick this broad up?
She was the exact opposite.
Where'd you find this broad?
At the gym, probably.
Nah, not at the gym.
Where'd you find her?
Through work-related travels. I'm always out and about in the street.
He's got to be. And what am I supposed to do, Howard? Say, don't go out?
Someone told me you met her on J-Date.
No. Actually, I met her at the bank.
At the bank.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Howard.
Hold it. I want to hear more details.
Okay.
I know this is tough for you, but we got to hear it.
No, it's not tough.
Cool. We released the information a long time ago.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to get in her pants?
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
He's hot.
Actually, it wasn't, the girl worked at the bank, okay?
Right.
And it was an ongoing...
Where do you bring her to bang her? Because you can't go home. Wendy's laying there with the kid.
It was a hotel.
At a hotel.
Listen, we were living in South Jersey. All the banging was going on in North Jersey. I got exiled from New York by Hot 97. I had to fight a lawsuit and wait for a non-compete
Why did you get sued by Hot 97?
No, I sued them and I won.
Why?
How did that all happen?
Didn't you get into a fist fight with one of the DJs?
No.
Well, it wasn't exactly a fist fight. That was sensationalized.
Yeah, you know what it all came down to? It came
down to gay rappers. That's what it was.
Gay rappers and exposing them. And exposing.
You were exposing gay rappers.
Oh, so you got in a fight with a gay guy?
No.
How you doing?
It's just a lot of gay rappers. And they ganged up on us. There was a lot of them.
Part of your radio act is to get on the air and say, I've learned that a rapper is gay.
Sure.
And you will out them.
No, I will get a Tourette's moment, maybe 45 minutes from now.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll be, 45 minutes from them, I'll be in the middle of another story, shoe shopping or whatever, and then I'll say rapper's name, and then I'll go back to the shoe shopping talk.
I see. So why did you
Why do you feel you can, out people like that?
Well,
I think that's wrong.
It's interesting. Well, you know what, Howard? It might be wrong, but it's not like I am doing it attached to the same.
You know what it is? In the rap community, right? And growing up straight from the projects, you idolize a lot of these rap dudes, and, they have this image.
And the DL thing is ruining women right about now.
It's all gangstered out, and these kids are following it. And it's like at the end of the day, once I got to this inner circle where I thought, everybody was tough and rough, and then you see everybody just really soft and pink, and it's like deceiving.
Everybody's doing each other in the ass.
Yeah, it's like deceiving.
Yeah.
So
yet still hollering bitches and hoes in music and smacking video hoes' asses in songs. You homo. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, how deceiving is that?
So you felt that, so you got on the air and you got fired for doing that?
Well, I didn't get fired. What they did, Howard, they didn't fire me. Instead, they paid me to stay at home. Now, as you know, in our business,
that's death.
Forget it. It's death.
Right.
So
you need to work.
Exactly.
Right.
And I could have stayed at home and shopped, but my career, Howard.
Right.
So what I did, I hired the attorney firm in Jersey. We sued Hot 97 to be released from my contract.
Okay.
I got out of my contract.
The judge agreed with you.
Which is victorious, with money.
Wow.
And a piece of a non-compete clause. So now I'm still on the sidelines.
So why were you fired? Because of the rap thing?
I guess she was ruining careers.
They didn't fire me. Remember, they said
they
just sit on the
paid you to sit on the sideline.
Indefinitely.
Right.
At the time, there was a lot of business going on between record companies and radio stations.
If you know what we're saying.
And the majority
we were spending parties with a lot of money.
Even though Wendy was a very big earner for, they inherited, WQHT inherited Wendy from 98.7.
Kiss.
It's not like they made her, but, at the time it was $1 million game getting swirled.
So then you got hired by WBLS?
No. I had to get exiled, so I waited my non-compete out in Philadelphia at Power 99.
Okay.
The next closest community without really having to go. So while I'm living in South Jersey working at Power 99, he's up here boning the bankstress.
Okay.
See, we're bringing this around.
That was a tough time.
It was a very tough time, Howard.
It was a big strain, and, we talk about it.
Did you ever think about leaving Wendy completely
never.
For that woman?
No, we got blood. We like blood. She would never leave me, and I would never leave her.
It was never a part of it. He was just like...
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't take her for granted.
Yeah.
I don't take her for granted. She's a very smart,
How many times a week you do her?
Who, her?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
A lot.
We have a very active sex life.
A lot. Still, we've known 13 years. We've been together since the first date.
And
we've
you
been
bang
married
her,
for
what,
7.
6-7 times a week?
About that.
Look at you.
Yeah. Wow, I can't believe we're talking about this.
Why?
I mean, we feel, you know how it does that?
But I got to tell you something. We have a lot of sex.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
You blow him a lot?
Can we bring in the gift? Can we please
and
bring
not
the gift?
Not only that, but it's got to be interesting sex, Howard, you know?
What do you do to make it interesting?
Well, you do places.
Where do you go to have sex that keeps it interesting?
A side alley after a club?
You'll do it outdoors.
Call me a different name.
We have a very imaginative.
Creative.
I mean, that's what keeps it hot.
Yeah.
And it's almost like rock stars. We like the black Tommy Lee and Pamela.
Ever role play you're white?
Excuse me?
Ever role play that you're white? A white couple?
Have real boring sex?
How do you do that?
How do you do that? You pretend you're white, that's all.
You have shitty sex.
No, but you
put on Jay Leno and you sit there and you watch it, and you pretend you're white.
Do you know, Howard, your E! show, when you were on E! has been the background of many fuckulations.
Right, really?
Yes, sure.
Yes, nice.
Sure,
you watch
Howard.
porno together?
Well, you said yes.
You do?
Yes.
What kind of porno do you like?
Oh, yes.
All kinds.
All kinds.
Not
Teen anal? Who knows?
But do you film yourselves? You say you're
No,
black
hell no.
No film, huh? No video.
Let's go to Paco. He wants to say hi. Wendy Williams' novel Drama is her middle name, is available in stores now. Wendy's champagne is available in stores now. And the name of the champagne is?
George Vissel.
George Vissel.
A 95-year-old man in the Champagne region of France. The champagne was actually started in 1965, exclusive to Europe.
How do you get in the champagne business? How much money do you have
They
to put
offered this deal to Puffy, believe it or not. I don't even know if we've ever talked about that.
Did you get fired for making fun of Puffy?
Something like
that.
Well, listen, you figure it out. You do the music of what was playing back in 1998 on the majority of every radio station 25 times an hour.
Is Puffy your enemy?
No.
Is he mad at you?
No. We have. I think,
a little scared.
He's scared of me.
He's scared of you?
Yes.
He respects you?
Yes. And I respect him, but I am not scared of him, and I will not do some staged interview with him.
Well, now that you're in the champagne business, are you afraid of some of the toes you stepped on? You know, it'd be nice if some of these guys were now swigging your champagne instead of Cristal in their videos.
That would be nice, but this deal, like I was saying, was originally offered to Puffy. And when Puffy's
What is the deal? You put your you have involvement in the champagne?
Owners of the champagne.
Half owners of the
company. Put up money.
We did some marketing.
Deal.
Well, how do you get a deal where you don't have to put up money?
Oh, I'm going to explain it. We did some marketing for the company, which was a consolidated company at the time, Rapping Brands, and they put out some various rap artists, liquor. And whenever they do that, they come to us. They're like, we want y'all to help us market it, whatever.
We want this liquor to be the big sponsor at whatever party I'm doing and like that.
So there was this big liquor scissor that we helped.
So you own 50% of the champagne?
Yes.
47%.
47%.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Have you seen any money from it yet?
Not yet. It's fairly new. We launched it in December. We should by New Year's. We're working hard this year.
It's really good. When you try the product, let us know. We'll send you over case after case.
I'm sure I'll love it, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you've finished talking about a bunch of stuff, but there was something in the notes that I also found fascinating, which was the 10-year, 4 gram a day cocaine habit.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
I don't seem like the type, do I?
No, you don't.
It's probably why I did it, because I wasn't molested. I wasn't any of the nutty reasons that, people turn to drugs.
What were you running from?
Probably the squeaky clean suburban girl that I grew up as. I grew up being called white girl, and I
You grew up being called white girl?
I was always...
You have very white features, don't you?
Oh, Howard.
You do.
She's the blackest girl.
No, she looks like a white... Well, you look like a white woman with a tan sometimes to me.
Howard, and then when I went away to college, I did want to be down with the clique and be a sorority girl and all like that.
Wanted to fit in.
And my life, and I don't know whether this is true of you, but I find of many of the best radio people, a source of our craziness is the loneliness. The talking in our heads, the being different from our siblings, being different from our friends. At least that's how it was for me. When I found college radio, I was sideswiped by it. I started out as a newscaster, didn't think I was cool enough to be a DJ, but realized that I could keep big hair and nails and stuff being a jock. I got my own internship with Matt Siegel, and that was it. I've never had another job.
You could pass for Italian.
2 weeks after college graduation, my first job was in St. Croix for $3.25 an hour. My parents considered it graduate school.
Right. That's what my father said. My first job was graduate school.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what he told me.
What town in Jersey are you from?
I'm from Ocean Township, New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Listen,
I bet you're wild in bed. I bet you are. I'm looking you over. I'm thinking you're a firecracker.
We have a good time, Howard.
I bet.
We do. And Howard...
Would you ever make a sex video? Would you ever show yourself on camera nude?
They said no video.
No, but you know what? I would take some tasteful pictures.
You would?
Yeah.
You would be nude. Would you do Playboy?
Actually, we were going to do Playboy. Then I found out I was pregnant. This was back when we were in Philly.
Yeah, they were doing a special on
Radio Chicks.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, you should do it. Show up those big titties. What else did you have done? You had a lipo?
A little lipo.
Lipo, tummy tuck.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Nose job?
No. People ask me that, though. No. Is it cute?
Yeah, you got a cute little nose.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look good.
Thank you.
I would bang you definitely.
I believe in maintenance, Howard.
Sure.
And people...
you take good care of yourself. You know, you got nice hair, you got the nails. Yeah, that's good. I respect that.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, hey, that's good for you. Because otherwise you'd be right out the door, wouldn't you?
No, that's not true.
Still with the bank check.
When I met her, actually...
He met me raw.
Did you ever say some crap about Robin? Someone called in and said you really blasted Robin.
No, but what I have said about Robin was when your show didn't get picked up, I could not understand it, and you guys talked about it, and I consider you guys like supreme media insiders on radio, and I thought, Robin, you would have known better than to talk about a show that wasn't actually coming on, and the idea that it didn't come on, I'm like, God, if they could screw Robin, they could screw anybody. You know how many pilots I've made?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, please. With the Wendy Williams show, you're going to be the next Oprah. You're going to be this. Network TV, I'm back and forth to L.A. By the time I went to Ted about this whole thing where he called...
Like whatever.
This was like my umpteenth since 1992. I have made so many pilots for Sony. I was supposed to be on that Younger View show.
Yeah, Kamora Lee.
I was supposed to do that. Just so much crap. And
anybody hit you up for The View to take over?
No, because now I'm like, I guess, a publicist's worst nightmare or something, and...
I see.
Like,
I already had that.
Yeah, I can't be in that setting, Howard.
Hey.
Yes.
I was going to say, she's good friends with that guy that got fired last year. You know that guy Starr that got fired for saying he wanted to ejaculate on somebody's kid's face?
Yes.
You're good friends with that dude, right?
Yes. I actually spoke to Starr about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I was doing this blind item with this girl who kept calling me on my show, saying that she was pregnant with Starr's child. And after talking to her, she never used names or anything like that. She never even wanted to use her name, a white woman. And after talking to her several times... Finally, the internet started leaking that I had this blind item going on. Starr called into the studio and wanted to talk to me behind the scenes.
Yes.
And Starr was like, Wendy, I got to tell you, if I'm expecting a child, I'm ecstatic. Tell this woman to get in contact with me. I'm doing well. I can't come out. I can't come on your show. I can't do anything right now.
What do you mean he's doing well? He got fired from a radio station.
He's fired.
Yeah. What does that mean, lockdown?
Like his attorneys won't let him talk, go out.
So what is he going to do for money? I mean, what is he going to do for a career?
They're rumoring saying he's coming over here with something.
Coming to Sirius.
Yeah, they said that you gave him a channel. I'm just trying to start some shit.
We already have a Star channel.
I did hear a rumor a couple weeks ago that he was in the building.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I heard the same rumor.
Wow. Well, I still don't know. I still want to see photos of the chick you were banging on the side. I'd like to see that. The bank chick, I call her.
Right now, she doesn't look like she used to.
How do you know?
How do you know that?
Because, you hear things.
No, you don't. You see things.
No, I didn't see anything. I heard things. She don't look the same, though.
Well, what if she did?
I'm just telling him, like, he thinks
Well, I got to tell you something.
I disrespect her. I mean,
Where did you see her?
I did not see her.
Yes, you did.
No, Saji actually saw her. He told me she was horrible.
All right.
Saji knew?
I was going to say, everybody knows?
Everybody knew but me.
Great.
So, look, but the thing is that when Kev and I met, I had never did not have any plastic surgery. Like, he met me absolutely raw.
Right.
And
you're saying you look a lot better now.
Oh, please, I fixed myself up. But I must tell you, when we met, I already knew Robin. It was already in my mental budget to get done. Of course.
I see.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, you've got a lot going on.
Can we bring your champagne in?
Please.
Sure.
I bought you the sexy with the champagne.
Oh, yeah?
Watch what you got going on. A black girl and an Asian girl.
Yeah.
You're going to love them. Yeah. These are our PPG
How come black
stallions.
guys will do Asian women, but they're hesitant to do white women because the white woman is a bad thing to... Oh, whoa. Never mind that.
Now you'll shut up.
Hey, honey. Wow, like what's going on with you two broads. Where are you girls working that you're running around?
Hey, now.
You strippers?
No, we're not strippers.
We are models.
PPG stallions, that's right.
No, you're strippers.
No.
You're model strippers.
Where are you modeling?
Absolutely not.
Where do you model?
For Kevin Hunter.
Don't fuck Kevin Hunter. You fucking Kevin Hunter, you got a whole nother situation. Oh, really? I see. These are your models. Huh?
Yes.
And what happens with them, in addition to, getting them photo shoots and exposure and things like that, when you invite me to host a party, like I want Wendy to host a party, I come, the girls, we have like 6 more of them. It's a beautiful thing, no homo. But I bring the sexy to the party.
You girls don't do any lesbian stuff?
A lot of different flavors.
No, we don't.
No?
They dance with each other.
Who hires and screens the models?
We have casters. I have a whole staff,
Kev, Stop starting shit, Gary.
Kev, I guess you got to approve of each model individually, meet with them.
No, it's very professional. The girls will tell you.
I smell disaster all over this modeling agency. I'll be honest with you. I don't think it's going to go well.
Yeah,
we are very secure.
Kevin thought, I need a modeling agency.
Yeah, my wife doesn't trust me. I'll start a modeling agency.
Yeah, my God, what a move.
It's our modeling agency.
Yeah, I know. Sure, I know all about
Here's
it.
the thing. Here's the thing. When I get off the air at 7 o'clock, I got to, in addition to...
You better put him in lockdown.
well, we got this kid at home that all of a sudden I have to do the mommy hat. So if the trust is not there between us, then what the hell do we have?
We're out relentlessly.
Girls, what happens at the auditions?
How do you...
Well, it's a standard audition. We have to walk for the casting directors that are there.
Now, is Kevin alone when he auditions you?
Absolutely not. There's always a team. Question Mark Entertainment in full.
Question Mark Entertainment, that's Kev's
And Kevin is working hard with Kevin is working hard with you guys?
The entire group is working hard with us.
They're really nice girls. We brought them to Puerto Rico. We're about to bring them. I'm going down. One of my affiliates is in North Carolina.
You
We're
girls
going to go down
attracted
there.
to Kevin? A handsome man? I could see where you might find him attractive. True?
We respect him.
You do respect
very
him,
much
yeah?
so.
Yeah.
What does this walk they have to do for Kevin?
Let me see the walk. What walk did you do to get the job? Let me see the walk.
This is my case, by the way. This is me, Howard, on my own champagne case.
Oh, you're very, very attractive in that.
Well, thank you, Howard.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let me see the
girls. Walk for Howie.
Let me see. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're hired.
That's the runway walk, isn't it?
How she bit her finger.
Honey, you got some booyah. I'll be honest with you. Look at that. Oh, good for you. How old a girl are you? In your 20s?
In my 20s, yes.
Yes. That's
Shake that ass.
Let me see what you got. Shake that ass.
Well, it sounds like you're doing very well. Aside from the radio career, you got champagne, you got books, you got a modeling agency.
Alizé, the VH1 show in October.
Hey, good for you. I'm glad you're doing
the queen of all media. Do you mind? I'm successful at all that I've done.
You want to be the queen of all media? You have fun with that.
Is there a queen to your king? Robin. Not that I know of. No, Robin, I'm talking... You know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
We don't know what you mean.
By the way, can I just ask you just to wrap up?
What?
The queen of all media is the chick in the bank. I didn't want to tell you. I gave you that.
No, but you want to know what? Can I just ask you, so whatever happened with Sony? Because this is very insightful for me.
We're still sort of talking.
But they got Megan Mullally behind your back and all these...
But you know what? Everybody gets off a sitcom and they want to do a show, and the higher profile girl is lately getting the gigs, even though they don't work out.
Yeah. Her brother
what are you supposed to do?
We met her brother?
Yeah.
Now, there's a guy in New Jersey who says he's my brother. I don't know the man. It's just that's not my brother.
Okay.
That's a whole other thing.
That's Zeppo Quivers.
Howard is...
That's her brother, by the way.
Yes,
it's her brother.
It is a... What is that?
That's
Zeppo. Okay.
Yeah.
It is an honor, though, to meet you.
An honor to meet you guys. I wish you well in your career. I will tune in and hear your show on WBLS, and good luck with terrestrial radio. I find it difficult to work in, but I'm happy right here, and you come back and check in with us once in a while.
Now, can I ask you if I was fired from terrestrial radio?
Come on over. Come on over. We'll talk.
Thank you, King.
I can get you $250 a show. And anything else you need. Don't you worry about it. Right?
Well, we've talked to another guy.
Yeah. We're in the middle of negotiations right now. Guy needed $5 million. We gave him $250. But nice meeting all of you, and I wish you luck with the champagne and everything else. And Wendy Williams, everyone, and check out her book, Drama is Her Middle Name, which is about a woman who has drama.
Ritz Harper, and she's a disc jockey in New York. Loosely based on me, but mostly it's based on Ritz.
All right. And sex scenes are in the book?
Yes.
There are. Yes. Anal?
A lot of drama.
A lot of drama.
The book opens up, she's shot dead on the sidewalk. Left for dead, basically.
One last question. What do you think? Do you think Oprah is gay with Gail?
How you doing?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know whether it's with Gail. I keep continually say in my mind that it's not Gail who's gay. Gail is the confidant.
I see.
Oprah's got layers.
Did you read that crazy quote that Oprah gave out the other day?
How would anyone know? Yeah, what was the quote?
The quote was that when her and Gail first met, they were working at the same station, and there was a snowstorm, so Gail came back to her house to stay over, and that she lent Gail a pair of her panties, and she knew right then and there they'd be friends forever.
Wow.
I mean, why would you say that?
A woman will take your panties.
That's pimping.
Yeah.
I can't say I've shared panties with anybody.
I don't know why you would say that.
Yeah.
I know.
What do you think of a woman sharing her panties with another woman?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, no.
Well, you wouldn't do that,
No,
right?
not even a bathing suit.
What do you wear? You wear a thong?
Yes.
You do?
Yes. I don't wear, like, the full...
You look good in it?
Very good.
Yeah?
I think so.
Yeah? Well, good for you.
Hey, can I just say one thing? I want to give Wendy a big shout-out, because you know what I love about her that I got out of this whole interview? She works her ass off, right?
Yeah, she does.
And then, when she's done, she doesn't turn to Kevin. She knows it's now time to go home and do all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Listen to him. He's got a bad deal going on. That's what you hear.
But then I must tell you, at midnight, after the baby's in the bed and everything, I put on my little to-do and my glitter and big hair and back out to the club.
How do you do it? Aren't you exhausted?
I have to.
Well, what do you mean you have to?
Howard,
part of the business,
this
right?
is part of the business, and I have to be up every morning at 6 o'clock to kiss him on the forehead, send him to camp. During school, send him to school.
Wow.
I have help at home, and he's very understanding. But when I go home after my 7 o'clock show, I usually have to be back out in the club. Yeah.
White woman, black woman?
No, she's Hispanic.
Hispanic.
Minds her own business, the lovely Mrs. Lopez.
All right, very nice.
Yes.
It's always a touchy area, you know?
Yeah.
Do you get the white one? Do you get the black one? Do you get the black one? Yeah, you can't do black.
Can't do black.
So you do black, and it's like, oh, look at them, all bougie, all this kind of crap.
Really, you find that? A lot of jealousy? And
Oh, yeah.
Well,
you got the drama at home, right?
Yeah. Like, Mrs. Lopez is great. She's been with us the entire time.
What's your measurements?
Oh, no, it's not. No. She's no.
I'm worried about him.
None of that. That's my wife at home.
Kevin, nice to meet you. Wendy, nice to meet you. It's nice to meet other people in radio, so you're doing well. And we're going to be back right after these words. Sounds like she got a lot of shit going on. You know, like the champagne and the what else has she got going on? The TV show. She got a radio show,
VH1 books, the radio show.
Are you a little miffed by her? I sensed like maybe you were.
Well, I didn't think she was completely honest. She said other things about me.
Oh, she did? I don't even know that.
I don't know. I didn't dwell on them, but I've read a couple of things that she said. Because I used to listen to her every once in a while, because I kept hearing her name. And then she kept saying, because one of the things was queen of all media. She really, she was like, how dare she call herself? And I've never called myself the queen of anything.
Right.
Sometimes people write that. And she would carry on about that or something. But I couldn't tell you exactly what she said.
Yeah, I saw something was going on there.
There's nothing going on. Because I really don't know her.
Oh.
I have no idea.
I doubt it. When's he going to cheat? He's busy with the modeling agency.
It's true. You got to run a whole modeling agency. How can you cheat?
I mean, you're busy.
Yeah. Well, she seemed like a nice lady.
Very nice.
I don't know what she said about you, though. I don't.
I really don't either. I just know I said, well, if she's going to talk about me like that, I'll stop listening at the time.
Are you going to get a blonde wig now?
No.
No, you would never do
I will
that.
not be patterning myself after Wendy. That won't be happening.
All right. I can't see you with a blonde wig. Honestly, I can't.
I could go blonde if I wanted to, but I have no desire.
I wonder what that would look like.
Haven't I ever gone blonde?
You might have. I don't think you've ever done that. Have you ever done that?
I might have with a wig or two. Back in the day, yeah.
I don't remember that. She walked in with a blonde wig, and I don't remember that?
Not at work. Probably some stupid show we were doing.
Right.
Oh. I mean, for the camera.
I think it got a lot of attention, too, from what I recall.
In a bad way. In a bad way.
In a bad way.
You know, I do remember. I recall something with you being blonde.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, that there was either gray or blonde, something.
Yeah. Gray. Hey, I keep not getting to these speeches from the last day, and we played some of them the other day, and it was funny. Like, I didn't even realize on our last day Riley Martin made a speech, and I got to just say that I really screwed up the last day's broadcast. When we were at K-Rock, my plan was to let everyone make speeches, and quite frankly, for you guys to just listen to them and hear what was going on, and then I would come out and give a speech. Yeah. Oh, these guys keep putting up notes. Yeah, okay, come on in. We got to find a guy to bang Siobhan. Let me just handle this real quick. Guys, when I'm in the middle of a topic and then you break in with another topic, it fucks me up royally. I need you to kind of come in when there's a natural Like, why wouldn't you stay here? And after the song, I'd get into that.
Because I thought you were doing something else.
Yeah, but when I'm in the middle of talking about something else, it's like, what am I going to do?
Well, I just thought I didn't know if you wanted to be reminded.
It distracts me.
I'm sorry.
All right. I do want to be reminded, but not at the point where I start a new topic.
Well, we could have done it afterwards.
All right.
All right.
Talk to me about Siobhan.
All right. So we got a punk rock, a band, a guy in a band that'll bang her if you play his music, promote the music.
That's funny.
A guy that's willing to bang.
Because it would be great if the music's bad.
Oh, yeah, but it'll also be great because what he had to do to get it done.
Right.
A guy that's willing to bang Siobhan if you can get drunk with Artie.
I like the band angle better.
Yeah.
Zolar has a friend that needs money that's willing to bang Siobhan.
For money.
For money.
Oh, since we don't have any of that, what else you got?
We're back to the music guy.
Yeah. And then some just good Samaritans that are willing to...
Do it for free.
Do it for free.
I'll gladly...
A bunch of those.
Any funny stories there? You gladly drink with anyone.
I'll gladly get drunk with a guy who'll bang Siobhan. My God.
This guy seems like a freak, so he would probably do it. Like, he's bisexual. He has no problems with it, you know.
That's what might be required here.
Right.
Well, do you want to try some of the others first just to see if, just a guy can do it? Or?
I think it's funny if we send that guy in and he has to bang Siobhan before we'll play his music.
Yeah, I like that.
So I'll try and call him today.
Yeah, call him today.
Okay.
All right,
Because can you imagine now becoming a really huge star and everybody says, how'd you get your break?
I mean, we get so much music in the mail from people who want me to play their, CD and stuff like that. I mean, I got a whole page of this stuff. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, Gary?
There was another thing that we were talking about during the break you wanted me to bring up. I got a call from Carmen Electra's publicist.
Oh, yeah, this is good.
What happened there?
Go ahead.
She just wanted to say that that Carmen's very upset about the story that's in page 6, that it's absolutely not true, that Carmen stayed in this whole weekend. She hasn't seen Jamie Foxx in forever. It is just not true.
He didn't have his arm around her and was whispering to her and they didn't leave together?
Wait a second. It says in the paper that Carmen Electra was at a club this weekend with Jamie Foxx. He had his arms around her. They weren't making out or anything, but they left together.
They said they whispered back and forth to each other a lot. No kissing.
And the publicist is saying that Jamie wasn't even out. I mean, that Carmen wasn't even out this weekend.
Wow.
Well, that's the same thing that Dave Navarro said.
Tell her to call in and make a denial. I would like that.
Okay, I'll work on it.
All right, that'd be good.
Both she and Dave are saying they're not going out.
Yeah, I need confirmation from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
Are you going to believe her?
I'll know if she's telling the truth. You know I'm good with Carmen Electra. I'm angry about it, quite frankly.
Me too.
I don't
What, you don't want her to be broken up?
No, I don't want her to be with Jamie Foxx. I really don't.
I know you said that. That pissed you off.
It pissed me off. I'll be honest with you.
Oscar schmosker. I don't give a shit.
But what's this calling us through a publicist?
Yeah, just call us directly. Stop with the publicist.
I don't believe any publicist.
Crazy. Guys, what are you doing out there? You're killing me. How does my computer get affected if those guys do something in there?
What did they do? Did they crash your computer?
I know. They keep jumping in. I can't even look up things. All right, wait. Let's see. I was just making my point about all the crap we get sent.
The music?
Stuff from the mail. All right, here's a song called I Want My Foreskin Back by the Insane Lane Band.
Step right up. Come, have a free taste.
This is 2 minutes and 36 seconds more to go.
Wow.
Where are we going with this bit?
I don't know.
You'll just love it.
Do you even know what she's talking about? Cum paste.
Cum paste. I don't know.
Cum paste. I'm feeling
So far, if I was analyzing this bit, all of this is unnecessary. We haven't even gotten to the joke yet, I don't think.
Makes your teeth white. Breath smell great.
Now there's 2 minutes, 19 seconds left of this bit.
And I don't think there is a joke.
And kills 99.9% of sperms from last night's date.
Hey, dude.
Oh, so cum paste kills sperm?
That's what it sounds like. Yeah, like if you have sperm left in your mouth, it'll kill it.
But she wouldn't get pregnant from sperm
in her mouth.
In your mouth anyway.
I don't see what's wrong with that anyway. Yeah.
This is a fucking madman wrote this.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
We have some crazy fans.
Not into it. I want to hear the 2 minutes and 11 seconds that are left on this.
Brush your teeth. Scrub your twat. Use cum paste in every fucking spot.
Now, you think it'd be over, even though it's bad? There's a minute 50 now.
They really believe in this bit.
Non-toxic.
Oh, yes.
You think how guys
No
think they're funny.
stains or dyes.
Oh, there. Oh.
Kills sperms from the last 5 guys.
Guy probably sent it to us and said, you know what? They're going to offer me a job off of this.
I don't even know. What are all the noises about?
Maybe he has a real product.
Nothing. They're about nothing. The noises don't mean anything. Oh, you think it's a real commercial?
It might be. I don't know.
Yeah, there really is a
3 different yummy.
Well, we got a minute 30 left on this.
You can either, listen to this, or maybe someone can go get me pancakes again.
Yummy flavors.
Oh, yes.
You can choose. Cum paste is...
We should call the guy and say, you're a genius. This is the greatest bit ever.
Let's give him a show.
Yeah, just call him and go, dude, listen, here's the call you've probably been expecting.
From this great bit that you sent out.
Yeah. Well, what's your availability? I mean, let's just get into it.
Do you have anything else?
How fast can we work you into our family?
Yeah, and what numbers are we talking about?
Not since Billy West has the audience been clamoring for someone this much.
Not since Riley Martin.
Yeah, Riley's asking for $5 million. How much would you?
If he's asking $5 million, you must be asking $50 million. We can't afford you. What'd you put this in there for?
There was 20 tracks, and that was the best one.
This is the best one?
Yeah.
What is cum paste?
It was some sort of a commercial parody, I guess.
You just can't lose. You also get for free the cum/wash. After 69 seconds, say goodbye to Josh.
Cum/wash? Say goodbye to Josh?
I think the guy bought a sound effects CD and he just wanted to find a way to use it.
You got a phone number on this guy? We got to call him.
1-800-GET-LOST.
No, seriously, do you have a phone number?
Yeah.
Go get it.
Okay.
What are you staring at me for?
I was just telling you.
He loves you.
Yeah, he's a fruit. I go, you got a phone number on this guy? I don't know.
He was lost in your eyes.
I don't know, Howard, I guess.
I just love being in here. I don't want to leave.
We include a
By the way, there's still a minute.
Still going on.
There's a minute left, so this is going a new direction.
There's still stuff we don't know about cum paste.
What commercial is 2.5 minutes long?
But you can ask him when we get him on the phone.
For those hard.
Just be positive about it. Go, gee, it really was cool how you made the commercial last 2.5 minutes.
Maybe the ending is huge. Like, he'll catch us at the ending.
To reach places. It dissolves those sperms right out of your braces. So order now. Don't delay.
And why is she moaning? Because she's using cum paste?
I guess.
This is actually making me angry.
I think it's...
The other thing that really bothers me, she keeps saying sperms.
What do you mean it's making you angry?
It's making me like it's wasting my time. And,
right.
You know what I mean? Like I'm mad.
Yeah, life is short.
And you know what? We got news to do, and I've run out of time to put the last day speeches, so it's like, And
we're wasting it with this.
Yeah, we're wasting it with this, but I can't turn it off.
The chick's voice is annoying.
Well, this guy, I think maybe he was trying to get laid, and he just wanted to hear this chick say real dirty stuff.
Get your order half fucking off. If you order it today. Cum paste. I use it every day.
I'm hungry.
But it's not even over yet. You keep thinking it's going to end, and there's 23 seconds left.
It's like, brush.
And she's back to brushing again.
I'm hungry.
You got the guy on the phone?
Thank you for that song. He's on his way, but do you want to pop in the CD and hear the rest of this garbage?
No.
You have no desire?
No, we're fine with what we heard.
By the way, Sal's shaking like a man.
Yeah, what is your problem?
About?
I couldn't find the CD, and I was told Howard was going to rip me a new asshole if I couldn't get this phone number in time. So I'm still nervous from that. I'm sorry.
Calm down, dude.
Well, you're a tyrant sometimes, so,
Yeah, I'm real hard on you.
I wish you were.
Yeah.
What?
What?
That was the creepiest.
Get the fuck out of here, you
Dude, that was creepy.
I mean, just gay.
That innuendo. Oh, that was just the creepiest gay innuendo right there.
Man,
I wish you were hard on me.
Oh, my God. How does that mean? Like, he wants you to...
Yeah, he wants me to put it in.
He wants your hard cock.
Hey, on our phone is the creator of the Cum Paste bit. This is Greg. Greg, great job.
Breaking up. Howard, you there?
Yeah, Greg, how are you?
Good, good. How are you?
Dude,
we just listened to Cum Paste.
Great. Great. You like it, Robin?
Oh, like it?
It was incredible.
It was amazing. What made you do that? Are you in the comedy business? Tell us about yourself. I'm sure you're in the industry.
Actually, I'm a roofing contractor. I do a lot of writing on the side.
Really?
Yeah, and this is one thing that, it's been in the works for years and years, and I made it into a book originally. And
no effing way.
Yeah, and then I started, just writing more and more and more. I have about 500, erotic, nasty poems.
With your
erotic poems as well?
Yeah, I have erotic ones. I have really, really nasty. That one's not even that nasty. I got some that'll just blow you away.
Let me play one of your erotic poems on your CD that you sent us. I guess it's on there, huh? I only heard Cum Paste, and we were blown out.
Blown away.
Hey, quick question. Most commercials are like a minute, and you did a parody, but you made it go 2.5 minutes. That was brilliant. Why'd you do that?
Well, some of them are like 1.5 minutes long. Some of them go up to over 3 minutes long. There's 15 tracks.
It's just whatever you feel, huh?
Yeah, correct. There's 15 tracks on this CD. I'm in the works with the second CD right now, and there's 2 and 3 in the works.
Are we the first to get the CD? I hope so.
We
don't want to lose you to XM.
You didn't send this to Wendy Williams, did you?
Actually, I was in New York last year, and I dropped the CD off for you, but you were in the transition. You were in your transition period, so I wasn't able
Who's talking in the background there?
My wife, she's the one that actually does Cum Paste. She does a few of the tracks on the CD.
Is that right?
Well, what is she yammering about?
Victoria.
What is she yammering about back there?
Actually, we're on vacation in Palm Springs and Palm Desert, and she's just so excited that you called. Oh, I love you guys.
Let me tell you something. Look,
she sleeps with a very talented man.
Don't think I'm being an asshole, but are you really a roofer? I mean, swear to God you're a roofer, because you sound like a professional comedian to me.
I swear to God I've been a roofer for 13 years.
Wow. I mean, Cum Paste.
Have you just been cracking up your neighbors and your friends for years?
Actually, I don't really share it with a lot of people.
Really?
You should.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to now. We actually just did the Erotica LA show in LA. But the guy...
Hey, let's cut the bullshit here, pal. What kind of money is it going to take to get you hired full-time on staff and give up your roofing job?
Yeah.
Where do you roof, as a matter of fact? Where are you from?
L.A.
I'm from L.A., the South Bay area, like Redondo Beach area.
Did you just tell your wife you're talking money?
No, I didn't tell her that.
Because I prefer to keep her out of the discussion. I had to deal with Jackie's wife, Billy West's wife. I'm just... What?
Nothing, Howard, nothing.
What did you say to her?
She's just jumping up and down.
Yeah, well, because he's probably smelling a lot of money here, and this guy knows he's got us over the barrel.
We're the first, Howard. We have gotten him before anybody else has had a chance.
What are your expectations?
I'm just getting into this. I really wouldn't know.
Don't
jerk me around. What are your what is it, Artie?
You're going to hate me for doing this, dude. But, hey, man, it's Artie. As a fellow comedian, dude, you should get an agent.
Oh,
wait a minute. Artie. What are you doing?
Look, I don't want to be a jerk, but...
Hey, you are a jerk.
I think
Artie's fired.
I think you should get an agent, man.
You be quiet. We have this guy before he gets so sophisticated.
Greg, what are your expectations financially?
I just like to live comfortably.
Look, this is a startup operation over here. Remember that.
Yeah, don't get fooled by what I make. That's all lies.
I know I wouldn't touch you, Howard, so...
What would you charge me for the exclusive rights to Cum Paste?
Oh, God.
I'm talking about the full 3-minute version.
Yeah, I wouldn't even really know.
Well, also, Howard, do you want to tell him right now that you have to have partial writing credit?
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not Elvis Presley.
Yeah?
Make a deal now, or I don't want to get started because I know what's going to... here's Tim Sabian. Tim, are you prepared to give Greg...
What do we need to get this guy on?
What do we need, man? What are your expectations, as Tim says?
God, yeah.
Name a price.
This is just so crazy. It's right on the spot. It's
playing hardball with me. I can't believe this.
And are you willing to relocate, too? You got to move to New York, right?
Dude, 2 words, retain publishing. That's all I'm going to say.
Artie.
Yeah, I mean, definitely,
quiet, Artie.
definitely willing to give up roofing. That's the whole reason I got into writing, got into making a CD, because I'm tired of being on the roof, and I'd love to get started and doing something full-time or working with you guys exclusively. That wouldn't be a problem.
Well, if you're not interested, tell me, and I'll drop the dream of having you join us. But what kind of dough are you looking for?
What do you need to make?
What are you going to be doing, an hour, 4 hours?
I want him here full time.
Now, do you see him as a part of the writing crew back there with Richard and Sal?
Yes. With occasional drop-ins on the show.
Probably a couple $100,000 a year or something like that would probably work.
$100,000.
What? Give me a number here, pal.
Probably like 250, probably.
Tim, I'm thinking that's cheap, 250. We could get this guy for 250, lock him into a 5-year deal. I'm telling you, man, this guy's a find.
Howard, as a friend, I would jump, but...
okay.
Yeah, before he
$250 a year, you say, huh? For 5 years? I mean, $250 a year for 5 years.
I really have to talk to my wife or something.
She doesn't know jack shit about the business.
So that's the salary, and we retain the cum paste.
I'm sorry, what was that?
We retain rights to cum paste. That's included in your salary, correct?
Everything you do now belongs to us.
Who owns cum paste? We want to own it.
I own everything. I'm the writer.
Whoa.
Well, what are we getting for $250?
What do we get for $250? $250, but we own it, right?
Well, when we get together and we can go over everything,
Get together, dude.
I hate to do it over the cell phone.
So how do you want to do it?
This is how we do business. We hear something we like and we jump on it.
You just go call somebody and do the contract.
Listen, man, I'm gonna talk turkey with you right now, and I got Tim Sabian standing by. Let's go to $300,000, but we own everything. Cum paste and anything else you got.
And you mean by owning everything, you mean you own the rights and you can do whatever you want with it?
That's right. $300,000 a year.
Okay. Give me 1 second, Howard.
Go ahead.
Okay.
This guy's a fool. He'll give us everything for $300,000.
That's a deal. I mean.
We can get it for $300,000.
That sounds good, Howard.
You want that?
He needs all the rights to the poems, though, honey.
Oh, okay. So you want to use rights for the show,
for the next 5 years, he said.
So when do you need to write for the show?
No, everything he's written already.
Everything we've written.
Okay, now that's Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3.
What?
Yeah.
Volumes 1, 2, and 3.
Volumes 1, 2, and 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Plus,
well, we got to compare that to download. Okay, this download that we're doing.
Well,
I'll tell you what. I think you sound a little bit overwhelmed. I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you Tim Sabian's phone number. I want you to talk to him.
Okay.
For
you know what?
How about for $310?
They're serious. They think they're moving to New York. They're selling their house.
For $310, we'd also like you to roof Fred's house.
Yeah. Well, hold on a second, Greg. Wait a second here, because there's a guy from. Wait a second. There's a guy head of CBS Records wants to speak to you. A guy named Jim.
Wait a minute. We're going to let somebody else negotiate with us.
This is Jim Stevens from CBS Radio, and I want to tell you, Paste, I got a $500,000 deal on the table for you. So you cannot. Hey.
Back off.
This is our find.
This guy's offering you $500,000.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, but then you got to go work for CBS. You want to work for us.
In my opinion, Paste is genius. Genius.
Well, I mean, us too. I mean, come on.
They're not going to be behind you. How are they going to distribute this?
Well, now there's a bidding war for Paste.
Doug Goodstein just walked in.
Doug Goodstein is here. Yes, Doug.
I could offer him a $200,000 contract if he gives us the rights to turn his bits into television segments.
Oh, an additional $200,000.
Yeah, so it's $500,000. So that other thing.
We're up to
$500,000.
And now you're up to $500,000.
So to work for the Howard Stern show, you're getting a total of $500,000.